Live and drink, my friends. I'm here now. It's me, Grahu-Rubufo, learned Snapchat VTuber. And I'm here to play Vintage Story, but not in this world. This was my little solo world here. We're headed over to Summer Lake. And hello, everybody. Hi there, Angie. Hello, Raina. Hey, Starry. Dallas. Well. And also, thank you for resubscribing, Angie. I appreciate it. We're going to Summer Lake. I'm gonna put up the futility screen here. Oh, Puppy, do you want to join us? Yeah, you want to come up? Yeah, sometimes he gets rewards. Besides, it was really windy out earlier. He might not want to go outside. Hope y'all are doing good. Tell me if we got any cool plans for the weekend. There we go. Famous Lake Lookout accordion platform. Yes, indeed. I've gotten a lot of shade for this. I'm gonna eventually make it look nicer, and then you know, words and deeds, words and deeds. You know what'll happen with those. I should go into chat so that when Doob and Memi show up, we can chat. All right, am I joining? I am joining. I have joined. Oh, you can chat, set a status. live and online. I haven't personally sought out the information, but a lot of it has come to me, and it's been pleasing. It's good news. Prospecting pick will automatically add the info on ores to our map. Love that. Very love that. Also, I saw that, like, chiseled blocks will still be able to, like, hold decor and stuff, which is huge. Oh yes, this being the event that it is, please make extensive use of the Grinted emote in my channel and elsewhere. Oh, and his Nibs has joined us, so I'm gonna put him on. Bus pointed too high. There he is. There's our boy. There's our cute puppy. Yeah, you know I'm talking about you. You know I'm talking about you, silly guy. Grago's Grinted. Yeah. That's for the boy. That's for the boy. You all understand this. It's important. No. What a pup. I know. I know, puppy. Walk 3 miles. Wow, well done. Well done. Well done. Love to hear that. I need to gather all of the building blocks that I can. I guess I could make some of it cobblestone. That would certainly save us some blocks. And we could make the walls out of aged wood. Although no, that might step on other people's projects. OPP, you know. Well, we have some stone bricks left. A decent number of stairs left. And what was it, 25 bricks? I want to say I had some bricks left. No, maybe not. You know, I could relieve more stone, but that's not really the priority here, I don't think. So that... Why don't I just go up there and build a floor and start setting components down until... Yeah, that seems good. Oops. We're gonna make a lot of pies.
Hello.
Ah! It's Mummy.
It is indeed.
Welcome back. The stage of history. Ah, I almost made it.
So, that guy that I posted in the server that did the
Yeah,
plan of the base server,
that was really wild.
It was good. It was good. You know what else he's covered?
I do not know what else he has covered.
He's done a cover of Ram Ranch.
Oh, okay, alright, well, you know, I'm really glad that I saw the one that I saw. I'm glad to have seen that one.
Hi, horrible.
Oh, I gotta make us some
Oh my
sales,
god.
too.
Oh yeah, I need to tweet.
You have a need to tweet.
I need to tweet.
Hang on, what time?
It's oops.
Were you at home when we ended last session? Like, are you gonna spawn in the middle of nowhere? Okay, good. Right, we were preserving the red meat. Oh, the iron blooms are ready!
Hell yeah.
The iron blooms are ready. You know, I'll still have to do some things to,
I almost
finish
tweeted
setting
on
up
wrong
the
account.
thingy. Oh, food. As a blackguard, I love food. I do love that I have a class that gives me an excuse to, like, go wild about food.
Yeah.
I am a burden. I mean, obviously I'm not, because I have brought home a lot of twine ripped from the belly of the maggots that crawl under the earth.
True.
And some temporal gears too. Yeah, no,
Oh.
I will keep killing. I'm taking a little break from killing so that I can build this windmill.
And
But I'll get back to
my
it.
promise to you, I will not stop killing.
Well, also, luckily,
If you elect me, Seraph President, the killings will continue.
As Seraph President, you have my word that I will do so much damage to the institution, to the people around me. Anyway, oh yeah, okay, so I did build all of the stuff. I do like the idea of a chef class, though. I would fight my friends for it. Not hard, but you know, a little.
Yeah. The chef class would be fantastic in this game, honestly.
Yeah, really would. Really would.
Where Bun's server is so big.
What?
Sussy Benui's Discord server is so big.
Oh my goodness, yes, it really is. Oh, you're posting about it?
Yes, I'm attempting to find the self-promo channel again.
Yeah, yeah.
I found it once before and it felt like a great victory.
You did it before, you can do it again. I have faith.
I did it. I found it.
You did it. We've done it.
Hi, horrible. Yes, Ram Ranch. Ram Ranch indeed.
Do we have another Ram Ranch? Is it Ram Ranch back there?
I posted the cover in my server and
out in the patties.
And the original Ram Ranch guy commented on the cover, being like, "You did it, super cool cowboy." Like, it's so good.
You know, it's good. It's good. That's some culture right there happening around and around you.
This was a good day for mommy too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like it, and you know, I love that for her. I gotta make us some sales.
Can't wait to do more smithing.
Smithing.
Schmiffin.
Yeah, you're gonna have like, you know, ultimately we might want to actually set up we might want to set up like a pipeline to get the ingots that get smashed up. Actually, another like smithing station would probably do the trick. You can just transfer them from the hammer iron right over to a new one that's up there already.
Yeah, like I said, eventually I want to build like a what's the word? A foundry, where like the primary purpose of it is processing iron, probably all the way into steel ingots, and then we can move steel ingots over to a proper smith section.
That sounds great.
But that's like kind of pretty long-term goals.
It is, yes. We don't need to be there yet.
10 iron
we'll get
blooms
there.
in my inventory.
What you gonna do with all those blooms? All them blooms inside them jeans?
I've got an iron pickaxe. I guess that's all I made.
Make you sneeze, make you sneeze.
Oh, I made an iron hammer. That's good, that's good. I mean, our bronze hammers were fine, but like we have so much iron. Why not build a backup iron hammer?
We haven't run into any borax yet, have we?
I don't believe we have.
I don't think we have either, which is a shame.
California.
Hello.
Oh yeah, you know what? It's Friday here too.
Is borax the only flux we can use?
I think it is. For the anvil, yeah, I think it is. Which is annoying. It'd be nice if we could just use chalk or lime, but I don't think we can.
Right?
So looking for borax.
I don't actually know what borax is. What's in borax, rather.
I mean, it's a surfactant, which is why it's been used as soap. Yeah. I don't know what that does for the iron by any means.
Makes it nice and clean.
It is sodium borate, sodium tetraborate, and sodium disodium tetraborate, chemically speaking. So it's got a lot of, boron in it. It's got a lot of boron in it. This shit. The chemical formula for it is, it's... Oh, no, I misread. Okay.
Baby can fit so much boron.
The preview on Google
utterly boron
organized the numbers wrong. It's 2 sodium, 20 hydrogen, 4 boron, 17 oxygen in a crystal formation.
Yeah, I didn't take any of that in. What does that mean? What is the significance of that?
It's a large, complicated crystal. Is what it is.
To add structure to the iron is the idea.
I guess so. I don't know.
I bet we could look that part up somewhere, but it's like not the kind of thing. It's complex enough that you can't just look it up on stream.
I mean,
or you can,
like
but
molecular structures when it comes to crystallization. I think it's crystallization as opposed to psionic,
The full... This is amazing. The full chemical name of borax is disodium 3,7-dioxido-24689 pentaoxide 1357 tetraborodycyclo 331 nonane decahydrate.
Oh no, you're
That's
getting
the
too deep in the
full name of
formulas.
it.
You're getting
that is too long. That's too many syllables.
Because I think it also like describes the crystal shape in the name. Like,
so wait, we gotta get on the borax. It's all huge crystal. No, I don't know. Jesse's voice is not what I learned how to imitate. I can do Mike Ehrmantraut or nothing.
Need boards.
In order to join the two halves of an anvil.
Oh, right, we don't have glass. That's the problem.
What?
We don't have
We don't have-
glass.
We don't have glass?
Do we have glass?
We should have glass. Oh, we have green glass. We don't have... I guess nobody's really hit up. For a while, we didn't have the bronze pickaxes we needed to hit up a quartz mine. So that just hasn't happened yet. So we have green
Okay.
glass, not regular glass.
Understood. All right, because before I start making any windows, I need that glass.
Yeah. Are there
Would
any
you
other
s-
tools? we should
I'm
want
sorry. I'm
before-
sorry. Surely, space being, oh, cosmic, mysterious creature. Don't you mean I must have those crystals?
I don't know the reference.
It's just it's Sailor Moon core as hell. Is it not?
I'm gonna lose my credibility here a little bit. I've never sat
Oh.
down and watched. for
That's okay. That's
enough for a
okay.
minute.
Yeah, the
Despite my love of
villains.
what I've seen.
The villains are all, well, you know, it's not like anime like comes to you. I don't feel like you can be
You gotta
blamed
go
for
to the
that.
Anime. Anime is a choice. Remember that, kids.
Tyrion,
Judge you.
are you offering to trade me dirt for gears? Because if so, I accept. Okay, no backsies. It's a deal.
Hand dealing going on Twitch.tv. I'm pretty sure that's against terms of service. No, it's not. I'm kind of in a loopy mood today, so a lot
I
of jokes
understand.
might not even be jokes.
No, I'm kind of there. like you heard that one I just dropped on the chat.
Good, keep 'em guessing.
But that being said, I'm this close to getting the forge stuff all set up. I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a box up there and put the components in it.
Are we
we
in
have a little flower
midst of
pot.
bloomery production?
Huh?
I'm
so-
sure.
So where we're at in Bloomery production is that the preservation room next to the the preservation room next to the pantry has 2 finished iron blooms.
I'll pick those up.
And also there are some finished fire clay bricks over at the kilns to the east of the main building.
Okay, so the thing
You can
we need
see another one burning. That the Hellhammer mold is burning, so you can go over there if you want to.
and I don't currently have any bronze level picks.
What do you
I'll
need?
be able to make you an
Wait,
iron pick.
hold up. What do you need?
Yeah.
What do you need it for? What is this for?
This is for making the leaded windows, correct?
Oh yeah. That does in fact need to be glass. You are right.
Yep. I looked and
I
noticed
just
it
didn't know what the
show
heck we
me
were
the,
talking about.
the green glass, and I was like,
Yeah.
I can give you an iron pick real quick.
Well, and also like
we
you
have an
can
iron
get.
pick?
Yep, we've got iron now.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh yeah,
cool.
that's why I'm rushing the windmill because like once we get the windmill going, that's just we can produce
Well, I knew
iron.
we had the iron. I just didn't realize that we actually had iron picks. We actually had that much iron. Like it was said last week, it just didn't fully.
Oh yeah,
We have
there's so much iron
unfathomable-
out there. I spent
It's
two
a lot.
whole pickaxes digging up the iron, and there's still more down there.
It's ridiculous.
But I'm probably going to spend today digging up a lot of coal.
Dang,
That's
man,
exciting.
so
That's
hot.
exciting to me.
It's exciting to me as well.
Good.
I am excited.
I'm excited. We're like this is a milestone that we're about to hit. Actually, we're
Yeah,
kind of about to
yeah.
hit several at once, you know? Like
And if you're like living in a different like part of the world, it's a kilometer stone.
yes, a kilometer
True.
stone.
I gotta help our European friends.
No, wait. It's we have to translate stone from British as well. So that's going to be that's going to
How many
be
pounds is a
Oh,
stone?
20, I think.
Here.
Is it 20? We just have to fuck this measurement as much as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
No.
ruin it
Stone
utterly.
weight, enter. A stone is 14 pounds.
Why?
I
don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
People get mad at us for using the stupid measurement system.
And we do.
They need to be mad at the English
That's true.
People are
for
already mad
many,
enough
many
in English.
reasons.
Oh, I don't know. There's always
Good
a little
reason.
bit more room to.
I think the reason why people aren't getting mad about British units of measurement is because it's kind of like far down the queue of things to be mad at the British for.
That's fair.
That's a fair point, actually.
For Schmiffen.
Smithin and hoping. I am gonna start building out the mill platform up here. I can have a place to put the stuff. Your Sailor Moon knowledge begins and ends at the Tuxedo Man meme. That's okay. It's a real high quality meme, if you ask me.
It really is. That's a good one.
It's
I
a
also
classic.
am not very familiar with the Sailor Moon.
The thing about like I must have those crystals is that like during the arc during which like Tuxedo Mask is meant to kind of seem like a bad guy, because he's also competing for the same like magical MacGuffin that Sailor Moon is. So like he always ends up like helping them, and then he's like, "Well, but next time I'm gonna get those crystals." And the villains, who were very frequently like, you know, really beautiful queer-coded cosmic beings named after gems and stones, and like they would also be obsessed about getting crystals. So like everybody was kind of about those crystals in the Sailor Moon universe, at least early on.
For the gays.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna expand the floor here.
We
In
love
fact-
that.
Time I see that picture of Sailor Mercury looking at, was it Sailor Mercury looking up Sailor Jupiter's skirt when she fell over? One or like that or vice versa. All I can think of is like useless lesbian story.
I don't remember that one actually.
That's a Tumblr post of someone going to an all-girls Catholic school, and a girl tripped and fell in front of her on the sidewalk, dropping her books, and she hesitated because she saw the girl's skirt, and her friend fucking elbows her or something and goes, "Go and help her, you useless lesbian."
That's really good.
Yeah, that is good actually.
Wait, we have a place to quench.
So I think about that quote a lot.
That's really good. That's really funny.
Yeah, I agree. It's a good one.
Hi,
I think I
Shai.
have seen it. I just didn't remember it. Oh, we're gonna make so many plates. We're gonna make so many
Hell yeah.
plates. We're gonna make like, oh boy, we're gonna make so much flour.
Whenever we get a pulverizer, we're gonna make a lot of glass too.
That is also true.
Yes. Yeah, no, the pulverizer will be very important.
Very.
I wonder if we can use refractory bricks to make blooms.
Bloomeries?
Right, bloomeries.
I don't know. I haven't tried. It's the kind of thing where I would kind of expect for it not to work. But
Yeah.
I'm not certain about that, you know?
I'm gonna look it up.
What do you mean, like refractory bricks? Because like all the bloomery uses is, according to this, fire clay bricks.
Okay, then probably
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
use refractory
I don't
bricks.
think you
It's
can.
not flashing between different brick types.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's
Hi,
my reason.
Dudimas.
That makes
We're
sense.
great. We're great right now.
It's true, we are great right now. We're so
Discovered
great.
an amazing band, like amazing
Oh.
cover band thing. The one that I linked. Yeah. They just released a cover, of Planet of the Bass, and then my server started looking through their history. They've posted like Gas Gas Gas, Caramel Dancin', and Motherfucking Ram Ranch as covers,
Oh,
and mwah.
shit.
Mwah.
You pardon the expression.
It's Oh, all I can say is 18 cowboys.
Ram Ranch really rocks.
That is about all you can say until they TOS you.
Yeah, that's really all you can say about Ram Ranch.
The fact that was like a active like comms disruption strategy when you had like the trucker convoy protest in Canada. They would play that
Oh
shit
my
over
God.
The radio, like over the radios they're using.
So good.
I think that's one of the things that like got it way bigger than it was.
Yeah, that's how I heard about it.
Yeah, same.
God, I don't remember how I heard about it. Ram Ranch has just kind of vaguely been on my radar for a long time.
It's just always been there, waiting.
It's always been there for me. It makes sense for me, yeah. I posted it in my Discord, Duty Moss. What am I gonna make next?
Well, you mentioned wanting to do a slower, like, off-stream, I used to think you were flying us off-stream, run of, Raft.
Yeah!
Oh, Raft! Oh my
getting
God.
back into it.
I'd be down. I'd be happy to do an
And
off-stream thing.
And I do play pretty slow.
Okay. I mean, I like slow play, so...
I kind of...
So, yeah, let's do it. Like, I'm not...
I might actually be able to make time for that, because I'll be swapping,
that'd be fun.
From night shifts over to my store's Starbucks and probably doing opening shifts there.
Oh, cool.
I've been kind of in, like, a big depression lately, so I think just doing things with friends might be a good way to disrupt that.
I reckon you're right there.
I will want another.
I have not been streaming much on my own because I've just not been feeling like
I've been there. I have. And it's really hard to break out of because it's like...
Yeah.
In some ways, the stream is restorative, but it's also draining. So, like...
Well, I don't want to come to a stream unless I'm sure there's going to be enough, like, positive energy. And I feel okay doing guests right now. I mean,
yeah.
While we're doing this. Because y'all can bring the energy I don't. Like, we generate it together. As a family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like in the hit movie series, Fast and the Furious.
Family.
Yeah,
family.
that fucking video.
That video is so good.
Bunch of Vin Diesel impersonators together just saying family and over and over.
I haven't seen that one, but I do love the concept.
Yeah, so whenever you hear Mammy Aria say family, like that, that's exactly what we're
Excellent.
They don't say anything else, they just say family.
Tyrion says the real family is the 1,000 spiders we adopted. And, like, like, let's not forget the real heroes. The 1,000 spiders that we adopted.
Everyone uses the spider meta, but I respect it nonetheless.
Fair enough. For now.
I was
it was
someone
little
else play through Caves of Cud run, by the way, because he just kind of felt like it.
What did you say?
I was watching someone stream a Caves of Cud run.
Oh.
Like, and he did it like in like 2 or 3 sessions.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
Like, and
there's a speedrunning community already starting up. It's wild.
Oh, I believe
that's
it.
crazy.
He wasn't even speedrunning it. He's just a lot more reckless.
When
it comes to doing
I
things.
love that.
In a roleplay mode, of course, because I think it's the best streaming option.
I agree. Well, I mean, like, it's the best streaming for streamers like us. Like, I think that there's definitely like a roguelike fan audience who is happy to see you like rage and curse the gods when you lose like a 24-hour run. Like, I think there's actually like there's people who enjoy that kind of thing. I don't understand them even a little bit.
The people I've seen do hardcore mode, like, they're like me, because CUD's a game that doesn't really make me upset too often. It makes me stressed out at worst.
Well,
because I'm doing stressful situations.
A lot of that.
Rated M for stressful situation.
So true.
But it really makes me mad, even when I'm doing like a, classic run because that's just how roguelikes be, you know? It's like,
Yep.
well, what did I learn from this?
Yeah, that's legit.
Saw
But, you
a
know,
lot
like...
of particles flying in the corner of my vision.
We don't need sphalerite, correct?
Yeah, we're good on sphalerite for now.
Because I just found a fucking node of it on digging through the quartz.
Yeah, I think the pretty much only use for it is making brass.
And brass is useful.
What? No, it's also used for making bismuth bronze, but we haven't had enough bismuth to play with.
Well, I'm just gonna grab this because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot here. So might as well grab it.
Okay.
If it was like a big chunk, I would just fucking mark it for later.
I think that's fine, honestly.
Alright, so I got almost a whole stack of clear quartz here.
That's dope.
Nice.
I mean, clear quartz, like, you know, we can use regular type quartz to smelt down for glass. Clear quartz is nice in that you can make glass blocks out of it without smelting them.
Wait, what? You can't?
Yeah, it's just this, like, it's a different kind of block. It can't be used for the crafting that you want it for. So, like, but it looks really nice. It's like the lines are a little heavier and the surface is a little bit scuffed.
Okay, I might
good look.
separate those. Don't we need to pulverize the other stuff to make actual glass?
No, don't worry. We don't have to pulverize it. We just put it in a bloomery.
Okay. Why don't I make a bloomery and
Yeah!
do it?
Do it.
I don't have to ask questions every time because like
no
I've
worries.
done it maybe like once or twice because you already had the bloomery set up, but I will do it myself this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just use
Just
four
fire. I know how to make
sticks
fire
and some
bricks, so I don't
quartz.
need to. So if those are already available, I don't.
The
need
fire
that.
there. Did you get the ones that were already in the kiln?
Where the kiln's downstairs next to. I remember now.
No, it's a separate one. Yeah, there you go. I'm looking at you doing it.
No, I'm looking.
I'm grabbing it.
Oh, I'm looking at Mommy doing it. I was like, somebody's
I just
over
like
there.
remembered that I made
Wow.
those. I was like, oh yeah, I set those up, huh? Hello.
Wow, and I'm pretty sure watching Mammy do it
delivery
breaks
of
me
bricks.
TOS.
I'm looking forward to SB doing more playthroughs too. I like SB's style.
I like the cut of his jib. Or their
Well,
jib.
her jib in this case, but yeah.
Their jib. Yeah.
Exactly that sentiment.
It's a
Good-
good set.
Good jib cutting. Whatever
It's
the
kinda
fuck
like
that
what a
means.
tool.
I can get behind that, you know, instead of like I like
Yeah.
you know, you adding a bit of that.
I can
energy
get
to
behind
it.
that.
Oh, I can get behind that.
Oh my.
Okay, now you made it. Now you made it.
Now you
A
made
little
it, Mommy.
Yeah.
Mammy does sound close to mommy. I make sure to make an ah sound when I say your name
You know
because
what?
one, you know, I gotta
No.
represent the bah noise, but also two, I don't want to call you mommy. We don't have that kind of relationship.
That's fair. It's really funny because when I first picked Mommy 2 as my name, I did not at all think about what people would shorten it to. And then the first few times people
Hey,
shortened
Mommy.
it, they would say that and then they'd be like, "Oh, oops, haha. Oh, it sounds like I said mommy. Haha, that's really funny."
Okay.
And then I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, that's really funny."
Like,
then after
welcome
a
to the
little
only
bit-
joke.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a genuine surprise for all of us involved the first few times, and then later on I was like, wait, no, stop, no, oh god, oh no.
Alright, your entire chat is Sims now.
Oh no,
All
no, the implications.
The implications.
all your Sims are belong to us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright, let me go chimney. And you stack that on top of that. Boom.
getting stacked.
All right. So this is going to be a single layer affair because we don't have enough resin for me to make a second gigantic gear, so the rotor has to be at the same level as the gigantic gear.
I spent so much time focusing on like scouting and shit in this game that like all my my home economic skills as far as
Oh,
story confirmed are a little weaker.
That's kind of fine though.
Alright, how much smelting can he fit? Can he fit a whole stack?
No,
Oh,
it's 24. I think 24 quartz and 6 charcoal.
You can just keep shoving it in and it'll stop you when it's full.
That's
and then you can
true.
grab fuel and just keep shoving it in and it'll stop you once you have enough.
Quote Mammy, just keep shoving it in.
Just keep shoving it in. It'll let you know when it's enough.
Yep.
Wow. Personalization.
That's not good advice, chat. Don't take that advice.
Still don't know what a jib is. Yeah. It's a nautical term for yeah. It's a sail. It's a sail, a piece of sail rigging, if I recall correctly.
Actually, Mammy, you could probably make content of teaching sex ed because you have a really wonderful voice to listen to.
That's
ASMR.
true. You could absolutely, you could 100%.
Oh my god.
Do it.
I could make it my whole
Like,
thing.
I might
I
go.
don't think I've really joked about it much here, but like I love making jokes about how I'm a virgin. So like, which is a bullshit concept in general. I always preface,
True.
but like, it is always really funny to me. And so like, I could make that like, oh yeah, I'm the virgin sex educator.
Virgin sex educator is such a like art house movie ass thing to be called.
It really is.
Like,
it really is, huh?
Like,
Look,
get your robe and reading glasses, because that's the vibe.
Hey, look, as long as you have primary sources, it's fine.
Okay, no, it's gotta.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
Ah!
That means you did your research.
Definition of book smart, not street smart.
Right, Axel.
Yep.
Axel.
You shouldn't fuck in either of those places.
The
Not
books
your
of the
mom.
Some people
streets?
are into this fucking on the streets, but
Yeah, I don't know. I just think of how comfortable a brick wall would be on my back.
yeah.
It kind of sucks the mood right out of me. Not the other thing.
Hi, Fang.
Not in a good way. Alright, what kind of coal works for bloomeries? Does
Only
get
charcoal.
hot-
Only charcoal.
Only charcoal.
Only
Oh.
charcoal. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I don't get it, but that's apparently how it works. Only charcoal.
The specifics of the bloomery is kind of interesting to me because I feel like you should be able to make a bloomery, just my basic knowledge of chemistry and everything, out of bricks that are not fire clay.
Yeah, I don't know.
And,
Yeah,
like,
that's why I
and
was
the-
asking
the
about
not gonna-
refractory bricks, because refractory bricks have much lower chances of breaking when you run the steel.
Yes,
Where's
that's
the
true.
charcoal at?
What?
Where is our charcoal at?
Where did I put the?
I think it's in a crate now. I think it's in a
It's
crate now.
somewhere.
downstairs?
I
Where?
think.
Maybe downstairs.
Oh, I think it's next to the bloomeries, like that are in the basement.
Oh, okay, I'll check there then.
Oh, I think that's
That's
correct.
where I put them.
I think that's true. We probably should make more. We're gonna blow through a
I
lot
put
of.
a bunch of the
Yeah.
the iron bits there too, and another crate next to it, so that I could just stuff those bloomeries full.
We've
With
turned a
that
panic
sweet,
room
sweet
into like
iron.
an underground like bloomery, and I'm okay with this actually.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
I mean, like,
Eventually-
honestly, my panic room is usually some utility, like a dye room or a cellar or something like that.
I wanted room for like beds, but to be honest, if we just make the bedrooms like a certain way, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, eventually, like I mentioned to Gra earlier, I want to make like a big ol' foundry building that is like dedicated for all the processes involved in turning iron ore into steel.
I mean, you could probably do something really fun with that tower across building, and might I recommend?
Oh, yeah.
copper
What?
Might I recommend copper roofing to give it that good foundry kind of feel?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that would
be
look
pretty
dope.
sick.
And a good excuse for us to just, like, mine endless amounts of copper.
Yeah.
Well, like, let's use it. We got a lot of it. Let's get it. Let's use it. Let's
I
make some
agree.
cool shit.
Mhm.
That is my goal right now, is to make the whole, just make the homestead look really fucking awesome.
Yeah. No, this is like one of my favorite parts of the game, when you can stop using copper for tools,
Yes.
and it opens up very freely to using it for anything, because now you have extremely high
Oh, shit.
quantities of long-lasting durable metal, i.e. iron.
So, something interesting I'm noting about, the, half vertical half blocks for, cobblestone is that the way it does, like, dividing lines between each layer, it doesn't, like, blend seamlessly like you would expect it to. So I'm gonna probably do a little, design stripe around the,
Do what you gotta do.
in the middle of it. So I gotta think of a good alternate color that
I
can
still
half block.
need more leather backpacks.
Steve, you look like a Land's End model with your backpack. Do we have? First of all, Doob, I know you watch Big Top Burger.
I've watched it. I need to
Okay.
catch up though. And, like,
Yeah, no, season 2 ended and it's wild. Like, really weird. Like, it
Good.
got
I need
weirder
to watch
somehow.
it
Like, I don't know how, but it did it. Aw, nuts.
Amazing.
Starving again.
Alright, I made another leather backpack. There's enough leather in there for another one, too.
Oh. Easy. I can just do a wood half block as the stripe. That makes sense. The same.
what?
Okay, so here, Mammy's right here. I can show Mammy. Come over here. Right, so you see how, like, here's the window kind of dividing those two?
Oh,
Alright.
right, yeah.
Yeah, but then you see the one that's not
Big fall
divided,
coming
like,
up, audience.
frosting kind of stripe on the top there, like it's a
Frosting?
layer cake.
Psh.
Maybe it's only noticeable to me. It just seems really loud to me though, that like dividing line. So I figure I might as well lean into it.
Yeah.
So idea is for Needs that's not gonna actively be a window. I'm gonna like just do wooden half blocks in between instead to match the supports.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Because I think these alcoves are really good. I think they add like a little extra spice to the building shape.
SMH
Yeah,
Big Fall
agree.
selling us gravity. Yeah.
I feel like this is one of those they played us for a fool memes.
I was gonna say it's one of our they sold us their disease, or they fuck, what is it? Like they something our disease so that they could sell us their cure. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
know-
ban
I know what
our
you're referring to.
medicine,
Whatever.
something, poison, blah blah blah,
Yeah, whatever. An anti-vax meme repurposed, basically.
Yeah.
All right, it was originally anti-vax meme.
I'm
It
pretty sure it was.
It was so heavily processed by the time it got to me that it was actually someone's serious point.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, yeah.
People say don't use the tools the enemy, but honestly, you just kind of do the thing that happens to actual useful terminology and how it gets cheapened. You can just cheapen stupid terminology too.
True.
Yeah.
It's already cheap, but you can make it cheaper.
Honestly, people have asked Kay why she uses the term gender critical to refer to TERFs, and she says, because I want to ruin their new term as quickly as possible. They're already distancing themselves from it. It's just they're gonna ruin that one too, and I'll use that term because it's gonna get ruined, and then they won't want it. And
Yeah,
it's like, okay, let's do this again.
That's kind of the thing is I don't think it's exceptionally useful to ignore the fact they're using that term for. That's one good reason for it. Is they keep migrating from terms
Like,
they
it's
created themselves.
It's a little bit of a
Do we
flip
have the
way to think of it, but like,
Hammerhead yet?
the thing should be done by now. Let me go get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Until they're done.
Yeah, you don't have to smith one. We can cast it.
Yeah.
The bloomeries? They're bloomeries, right?
Huh?
Yeah, the bloomeries. Oh, sorry, I was trying to remember the terms.
Yeesh. All right, let me get some. We have enough tin. No, we don't.
All right,
So,
I could probably extend
I'm gonna break some up then.
the area. Though honestly, I'm not minding the bee hives being mounted on the fence. They're just a little less. No, it's still flower size is still perfectly fine for those.
Nice.
Yeah, because I'm looking at nearby flowers 73, population size large, and it's the only difference is on the ones in the middle of the flowers 78. So yeah.
Nice.
The ones on the edges still work, so I might actually just get rid of the center blocks that have where flowers have like cute little flower fields. Yeah, I like this.
Hey,
What's that?
are we out of alloy metal? Because it looks
Very
like.
possibly.
Do we have tin? All right, we need to be able to make more bronze, I think.
Yeah, we have a bunch of sphalerite.
I need to make a whole nother anvil out of the stuff, so we got to find some bismuth, or some
Yeah.
tin.
Bismuth or tin.
Yeah.
I think my mine had some, like, I found at a spot that was like guaranteed bismuth nearby, so I'll go and see if I
Dope.
can't find that again.
I had a
Yeah, I'm looking at my map too.
few I can start whacking.
Oh,
And
I have some. Yeah, okay, Doob, I have your marks that you found up in the northern, like,
Yeah. There's
thing.
I've seen exposed bismuth up there.
I'm gonna go up there because not only is there bismuth, but also I can get more resin and maybe
Yep.
build another switch so that we can
Okay, then I will
expand
I
our
will
shit.
camp at home and focus on making things pretty. I'm gonna
Seems
try to.
reasonable.
I'm gonna be thinking about how I want to do actual room setup. I might set up a little like kind of almost like a mother-in-law quarters kind of situation.
I was gonna
Set up
say,
a long house.
yeah, that would be fine. I mean, like, we literally currently sleep in 3 beds pushed together, so, like...
I like having our little rooms, unless we want to
Yeah.
maintain the cuddle. Then
No,
it
it is nice to have, like, you know, a personal nook, though, right? You know?
That's kind
Not
of
that Mammy isn't gonna build, like, wizard towers elsewhere. That's just good, you know, that's just
well,
a thing.
she's gonna have a spot here too, you know.
Yes.
I
You're rolling
think-
for
yeah,
gender
I don't
now?
know what
Do I
it is
roll
about me and just
D100?
building in different places.
Only you
Hi,
can.
Dre.
Only you can say how, like, what die roll you need to do to determine your gender.
Just imagine like the Brody Quest music, and it's Mammy building different biomes.
Absolutely. All right, let's check on the.
Of course, the version of Brody Quest I think of is Bridget for Yo-Yo, walking it into various landscapes.
What's the gender DC that you're trying to pass Hellfire?
Good question. Is it a
Remember,
table? It might be a table.
The
Ooh, a
DC
gender
lowers
table.
the more times you attempt it. It's one of those kinds of checks.
Yeah. It's like you can take 20 on it. Like,
Rolled a 96 on gender. Wow.
that's pretty good.
Oh, we're doing the D100 chart for that.
Gender
region?
mat. Yeah, I guess we are. Listen. I'm just here. I'm just
What
here
was
to
that?
observe.
One itch.io game I played. Yeah, Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor.
Oh yeah, where you have to
read your gender.
You have to change your gender every once in a while.
Yeah, I just remember like going up to something, grabbing it, and it says your gender is now cuddle slot. I'm like, awesome.
Excellent.
That's
Perfect.
good. That's a good gender.
Ideal. Some S rank genders right here.
That's
One of
rank
the
genders.
finest genders, madam.
Me pulling out a chart showing which genders are creepy and what. My face
Gaston,
one.
bring us our best vintage gender.
She laughs and says, "It's a good gender." My face when the gender is wet.
I see you, puppy. I'm busy right
Oh.
now, so I can't pet you.
I love the idea of sitting in front of this bloomery like it's a fucking microwave. I already hear my mom shouting at me, "Don't stare at it, you'll go blind."
What was with that rumor?
Just, it's entirely because parents got annoyed having their kids sit there
Staring
and
at it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's entirely what it is. I have no like evidence of this, but like, given
You
I've
just-
done childcare before,
well,
this
there's-
is absolutely a thing you'd say.
That's okay. You don't have to have evidence. Moms didn't have evidence when they told us that. Actually, it was Kay's dad. Credit where credit is due.
Yeah. Whatever adult or adult acting unit was,
Adult acting unit.
it could be an older sibling.
That's just what I'm gonna call myself if I ever become like a sex worker.
Adult acting unit.
I am
I'm
adult
glad.
acting
I had
unit.
the same thought.
That's
Like
the name of
Robo
our
Girl
organization
sex
in
worker.
the AAU, the adult acting unit,
Yes.
filled with, funny enough, adult acting units.
Whoa!
You layer that shit.
Yeah, no kidding. Ooh, look at them God rays. Love to see it.
I mean, I do have my stream titled Vintage Story CBT, Cog Speed Tempering.
Amazing.
I'm trying to find a better way into the Stan Desert.
I have my launch Caves of Cud build already kind of planned out, so that one I'm saving.
I should have
That's my
brought
roll.
more sticks. Sorry,
That's
I'm
my rollerball build.
sorry. What's your roll doll build?
Roller ball.
Oh, rollerball.
Yep. So Trukin,
Doll build.
doing cyber punches, a lot of strength, a lot of throwing technology,
Nice,
and
nice.
of course the rocket skates. And that is the entire build. I throw grenades with perfect accuracy very far, and I punch you very hard.
I do not need to take tongs.
Does it need
Alright,
a
I'm
gun?
heading off to
Probably
my
not.
mine.
Here, yours.
I don't know why I keep calling it my mine, but you know.
Well, you
They
claimed
had
it,
that
right?
huge rocket skate like upgrade, so recently. So I'm super excited about it.
That's the wrong direction. I always go the wrong direction.
You
to
can
the
rocket
mine.
jump now.
Chaos is responsible for most of those like fun toys, by the way. He
Yeah,
just
that's
can't stop implementing.
that's cool as hell, and I'm kind of hoping he continues doing that with like other like items too. That
He can't be stopped. Like Jason does try to limit the number of things that, especially systems. He's also the inventor of Cifra. If you've tried that out.
Mm-mm.
It is a little puzzle mod that adds additional powers to the game, but you have to like solve a little like game in order to do it. Like if it's kind of like if the mechanics in the Fallout games were more well thought through and interesting. And have more thought put into them. I've heard good things about
Make a
Cifra, but
mining bag.
it certainly does affect the balance of the game. That's for sure.
That's where I am at in terms of my gameplay knowledge. It's not a concern anymore.
Where we're going, we don't
Like,
need balance.
Yeah, like I can already break things rapidly if I want to spend a little time.
Okay,
I
Just
guess
so
it would
you
be
all know.
rapid.
the dog is making cute sleep noises.
Is that the kind of woofing I'm hearing over
It's
there?
the yipping, yeah, the little bits of yipping.
Oh, look at that.
Look at him, you can see his legs twitching, it's so cute.
What's he doing?
Uh-huh.
What's he dreaming about?
Oh my god, horrible.
Gotta be
Yeah,
running
the
after
black
something.
sheep, but they're black just because there's coal dust all in there. in
I
their
didn't
hole.
bring any light source. I was a fool. If I can just get down to the
A Gru will eat you. Not a Gra, a Gru, which is
Oh, no.
What's your name?
That's my cousin, Grahu-Rubufo, loyal Snapjaw retainer. Stand-up guy, not a brain cell to distribute to his many
I've
functions.
watched him charge, despite my best efforts to order him otherwise, into fucking chain gun turrets.
Yeah, he's not very smart.
He died, and I had to put his name gauntlets that he named himself as a tribute over
Oh
the
no!
they built because I felt so bad.
That's so sad. Yeah, I've like kind of like created all these tiny tragedies for people to live through when they take pets. And you know, I have mixed feelings about that. What are you gonna do though?
Sometimes they just happen. It's story generation.
Yeah, yeah. I also like to think of it like, you know, I tend to view CUD through a like a multiverse kind of perspective. So like there are many versions of everyone.
Yeah, that's entirely how I view it. I mean, I thought that was like just the straight up like actual text game, honestly.
Well, it's the text of the game insofar as there are other dimensions, but the idea that different playthroughs are different timelines or dimensions is definitely not established. That is just kind of a headcanon that I half subscribe to myself.
That's always been my assumption for it, is the same headcanon you have.
I think it's a pretty reasonable one. But you know, like,
I kind of view video
not
game
the canon
playthroughs
holder.
in general
Huh?
that way. I view video game playthroughs in general that way, actually. So, like any game that you have multiple playthroughs on, it's just a different timeline.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I like that.
But unfortunately, if I'm letting myself get really depressed, I'll think about how
Appleton.
every timeline where someone dies is a separate timeline.
Oh yeah, no, that's yeah.
Which makes games that do horrible death animations for a character actually kind of extra upsetting for me.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy
I get
that
that.
feature. I'm sorry,
Like,
Leon
here's
Kennedy.
some
You deserve the
haters.
many horrible ways of seeing you die. The RE4 remake has some real gruesome death scenes.
I don't doubt it.
I don't like it. I know some people really like that feature. I just wish I had an option to turn it off. Just fade to black faster, please.
I
It's
get
kind of
that.
like
That's
how
valid.
the Seeker, the Sightless Way head explosion death
Uh-huh.
was real like
It's
made
great
me, like,
and
had to
flawless.
take a break the rest of the day.
Oh,
on it.
no.
Great flawless should not be removed, but man,
I
it hurt my
understand.
heart watching my character die like that. Like I was a steward of this person.
Yeah, it's
And
like,
I
oh,
let
I
them
let you
down.
down.
my
I
arrogance.
understand. I do. Like honestly, you know, we do what we need to do to kind of like cope with the brutal realities of characters in a
Oh.
roguelike. But
Yep.
yeah, I don't know. There are definitely some deaths like the in the original RE4 when I got killed by one of the chainsaw guys for the first time and my head clean came off. I was shaken. I was
Yeah.
quite shaken actually, even though, you know, RE4 is a very corny game, but it can still get you.
Oh, they intimidated me so hard. Like when I was playing mercenary mode for original RE4, I would panic when I hear a chainsaw and make bad decisions.
Yeah, they're scary.
It's what they're designed to do. They're designed to
Yes,
mess you up.
yes, they are, as Jason would put them, they are a bit of an out-of-depth encounter. Did you know that you can hide, like if you just kind of hide behind a drifter corpse, it'll block stones thrown by drifters to a pretty good height and distance.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Amazing.
so you can in
At first I
fact
thought you
use
were
their
going to
bodies
say
as
they, like,
shields.
Wouldn't know you were there. Like they could just lose line of sight and be like, "Well, I guess."
I
it
guess
was the
they're
wind."
gone.
That would probably work in a
That's really funny.
Bethesda game because of the famous unintentional feature of being able to throw like a basket in someone's head and now they can't see you.
Right.
Yes. Oh my god. I think my favorite one of those is the fact that you can clip through walls with a bull in
fair enough.
Skyrim.
Mm.
Because the bull is between you and the wall, but the bull is, bull shaped. and so its hitbox actually extends beyond the hitbox of the wall. But the game logic's like, well, you can keep walking forward because the bull's between you and the wall, so you can keep walking until you hit the bull's hitbox, and you just walk straight through the wall's hitbox.
I mean, there's the whole thing of like the creation engine for Gamebryo. You know, in Elder Scrolls games in general being part of the game lore, actually.
That's good.
I have to imagine that some part of it is due to that little standard Bethesda quality we all know and sometimes loathe.
Yeah. We've come to expect, not necessarily in a positive way.
Must have been the wind.
As I say through my tears, they can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who isn't willing to do a Jesse impression.
I feel like hamming it up. Like
yeah, I
like
understand.
since
It's screaming. He is, he's screaming.
Yeah.
He is, in
I
fact,
can
screaming.
scream real good. I don't want to.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
Exactly.
By the way, these bloomeries just finished. There is fresh glass awaiting.
My ass.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
I failed to get the bismuth. In fact, I just kind of died. Maybe daytime I try again.
Yeah, daytime's usually a better strategy. Oh, they have to cool down first, don't they? Before I can handle them.
Unless you hold a tongue in your offhand, yeah.
Alright, well...
Oh!
How lazy do I feel is my question.
Well, here's a tongue.
That was my slot I was doing things with.
Fulerinus types, by shearing this sheep, you confirm that you are not Anish Kapoor. You are in no way affiliated to Anish Kapoor. You are not shearing this sheep on behalf of Anish Kapoor or an associate of Anish Kapoor.
Shit,
to the best of your knowledge,
right now?
information, and belief, this wool will not make its way into the hands of Anish Kapoor.
Wow.
Mwah. Good. Good.
Oh wait, isn't that the Vanta Black thing?
Yeah, the
Yes,
Black 2.0
yeah.
guy. Hi, Bill said.
I like the other artist who said, by the way, here's the nearest black to it.
Trans your gender
And
try
it's free.
again. Buy it up. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Artists
That
build
is
them.
are
good.
awesome to me, honestly, because you get that real shitty art. I don't know. Sometimes it's real clear who the winner is, and those are my favorite kind of beefs.
Yeah.
Who's the good guy here? Well, pretty obvious this time, champ. Speaking of Chomp, I think of Duchomp's toilet still owning fascists to this day.
Yes. Oh my god. Good old fountain.
Someone
Everyone
describing
loves
it's
Fountain.
been like however how many years since he made that, but they described his years as being slutty years, which implicates a lot about Duchamp.
That's
Like, oh,
very
that
good.
sounds awesome, actually.
That's so good.
They didn't use one slutty, they said slutty years. It's like, whew.
A double
Yeah.
slutty. Which is how I like my ice cream.
Ice cream. I was gonna have ice cream last night, and then I kind of
Nice.
just passed out instead.
Looking at the fucking menu, yeah, can I get a double slutty, please? Fucking ice cream truck.
This is slutty style.
There
It's
we
that
go.
fucking Paris Hilton thing of like, and give me like 3 of those blonde bitches over there.
Yes.
Oh, there's another one of you. Alright, come on over.
We have mushrooms. We
What?
do have mushrooms.
I'm making some stew. Are you making some stew?
Yeah, I was gonna just
That
make
was
some
silly.
stuff to take with me, but
Alright.
Dead for
Man.
X Slutty Years is from a post about Julius Caesar, if Voltecracked Cat recalls correctly. I can see that. Oh, and it's a March meme. I see. That does sound like a thing Tumblr would do.
oh, we got some
Yeah,
ads
Tumblr
starting
does
soon
have
on
a
my
particular,
channel, everyone.
Style. Okay, first 2 slots must be vegetables. Next slots must also be vegetables or soybeans. Well, we have so many goddamn soybeans.
You can also do vegetable soup, which can also take eggs and meat.
Meat isn't like a thing we have a lot of.
Well,
it's not like
for now, yeah.
anyway. But yeah, when we get that, I prefer the stew because it's more filling in general.
Yeah, that's legit.
Like IRL, I love a good soup.
Oh yeah. you
Soups
can
are
put
good
that
for
in
when you have
porridge.
where you have non-even piles of things. Really, like
Yeah.
because you only need one stack of any given ingredient. So it's good for when you have like 5 pieces of meat and like 5 onions.
Personally, I think they should let me bake sawdust in the bread in this game.
Okay.
Real
Yes, excellent.
starvation
I
simulation
was-
mechanic.
I was looking at some things the other day while I was stocking the shelves at my store, and I saw that we have these like little canisters of like
It was a post
like,
about
salt
Alexander
alternative.
Hamilton. This is the Tumblrist
God.
series of facts I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, we're
Amazing.
going into a Tumblr tunnel. Nice.
I guess.
Excellent.
We're diving into the original meme, which still apparently its origins are labyrinthine and twisting, which is to say it keeps being different memes.
The memes. It's a solid meme though if it gets reused.
Yeah, it's true. The memes must flow.
Like Lexus Spice.
Yeah, honestly, like sometimes you just feel the command to invoke a meme when somebody says something that sounds like it belongs in it. Yeah. Somebody on co-host posted a thing like, I had a dream about these 2 creatures, and it was in the dream I believed it was important to tell everybody about the difference between them. The one is like a sort of cockroachish thing, and it says a tingus. And the other one is labeled a tangus. And so I just like, replied with the little goblin meme with, your car is now a bang bus.
Oh my god.
Your dick is now a
Excellent.
noodle wasn't going to work. Like,
Ow. This is very rude of you, hater. Coming into my home where I live and throwing rocks at me.
pretty rude. We could sleep now. We're all here.
Alright, let me go finish up these windows. you may pick up some like plaster in my construction. Pardon my
Pardon our
plaster
dust.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's firewood?
I am laying down to one of the boxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's go sleep while things are cooking. Get into the cuddle puddle, mammy.
I'm starting the fire.
I got the tongs. I can use them on you.
Not the tongs.
When you're
Tongs.
not looking, I'll grab the back of your neck with them. Since I don't have a cold beer to do it with. A very parental activity to do to a child, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was talking about it. So I was like reading through the ingredients of the salt alternative thing, and literally like near the end of it, one of it was just silicon dioxide, and I'm like, ah yes, my favorite salt alternative.
Plastic?
Sand.
Oh, sand.
That's silicon dioxide. It's just fucking sand.
And that's the advertisement. Silicon dioxide. It's fucking sand.
Yes. I need a crock. I have a crock.
What?
Oh, I was just making
Oh
food.
god, these windows are making this upstairs feel so much better already. Holy shit.
Ooh, Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Love a
Yeah,
leaded
yeah,
window.
Yeah.
Love to
I
have a
just felt like
leaded
the
window.
stress leave my body.
Yeah, no, this looks so good. We're gonna have such a swanky house.
I mean, this is our community center.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've been referring to it as, because that's not where we're going to be sleeping at.
That's
I know some
fair.
folks who do like co-housing, and there's like there's a center building that's like kind of a multi-purpose building that people can use that has a huge kitchen. It's actually.
Yeah, I honestly like a lot of communal stuff a lot. I don't know if like I don't know. I feel like I'm actually someone who would really benefit from that though. Like I know.
I mean, like, if you can't benefit from it if you don't have house buying money. So yeah, me neither is what I'm saying.
Alright, and off to the mine.
I seen some autistic people voice concerns about like collectivism and like general.
Uh-huh.
And it's like
That's
okay,
understandable.
like valid need space. Like that's I think it could be done badly, and I think it could be
Accommodation,
done
yeah, like accommodation is the thing that needs to be
yes.
a consideration when making an intentional community. And you know,
Yeah, absolutely.
Something I
If-
think a lot of socialists take shortcuts on.
well, that's shitty.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of
Yeah.
ableism is a little more rife than people want to really admit to themselves.
I think that's true.
Like even I find myself unmerciful when I should be merciful.
Yeah, I got you.
That's unfortunate. Like you know, I mean, like I feel like I should know better, but also more people should know better.
Ugly.
Yeah. Onions, onions.
I did not
love
mean
onions.
I want to pick you up.
Onions.
I do like
Sure.
using redwood as like my scrap boards.
Yeah.
Okay.
8 out of 9. Come on, stupid flax. Fucking grow.
Right.
You're so close.
Don't we
As,
have compost if you want to do some vitalizing?
Yes, I think we do. I'm debating whether or not I want to use compost to make high fertility
There's
soil.
no reason for us to do that. We are drowning in terra preta.
Are we?
Yeah, we have
Aren't
a
we?
ton of terra preta.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
like
all
we
already
were.
placed, and I want to expand the
Well,
forest some more.
I mean,
Like-
I guess that's true, but it's tremendously inefficient to use compost for that.
Like, please,
That's
by all
fair.
means, use the terra preta.
I mean, I think it's literally all already used, is what I'm saying. Like, I think every single square of it is already placed between the
Okay.
tower and the farms.
And okay, if you're planning an expansion, that's going to involve a lot of soil. Yes?
I mean, that's true.
So we just don't have the garbage production to keep up with an actual expansion in making high quality
That's
dirt.
fair.
I think we're gonna have better luck trying to find more terra preta.
Yeah,
But
that's possible.
like, you know, you're doing agriculture. Like, I'm not gonna tell you not to do agriculture.
I guess, I mean, yeah, I feel like you're doing a lot of it just for the fun of it too, which isn't bad. Just
Mhm.
we need more.
It
crops.
is.
And don't let me discourage you if you're doing it just because it makes your brain do happy squeaks.
Well, I'm just saying that, like, we have 16 compost right now, which can either fertilize 16 blocks or it can make 2 blocks of high fertility soil.
That's fair.
Oh, Tyrion, I'm glad you liked the Baylock quest. That's wonderful. We did our best with it. Glad it
That's a
wins.
panda bear.
I like that it captures the spirit of a detective story.
I'm glad, yeah.
It does, yeah.
The fact that it's not actually a whodunit does confuse some people.
Well, it's like having what's his face, the nerd, kind of spelled out for you in camp. I cannot remember the name of that kid.
Engelhind.
Behind.
Yeah,
Like he spells it out.
he does.
Well, that saw is like on the edge and it's about to break. So
Damn. It's hardcore. Let's head back up there.
God, the Iron Axe is so fast.
we got some real goddamn tools now.
Well, given that I
Yeah.
can't really start the Helvehammer until we have enough alloy metal for an anvil and hammerhead, maybe... Yeah, I'll just dump this stuff in the box and then go look for that bismuth again.
Sounds good. Where am I?
I'm glad that you got the best ending. Surprising number of folks I don't auto explore the hollowed out tree and therefore never find the love poem.
The flower fields can be a little harrowing sometimes.
They can. It's fair.
Like I know the RNG was settled for them a little bit, but I do think they're like one of the higher regions in RNG because the number of portals that appear in there.
I'll buy that.
It's so long since I did it that I don't remember much other than liking the quest and that it's gay.
That is true. Accurate all around. It's gay.
We love it when gay.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
That's a wolf.
This is a wolf. You say that in like the same cadence that Apollo does when he's like identifying things. There's a rock.
Yeah.
Metal.
There's a bowl. Rock. This is a Shrek. Glass. I love the way he says glass.
Glass. He can also do the Mario scream, which is really something.
Really? Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
Whoa!
That's really good.
Scarily
I would
accurate.
do Mario impressions myself, but I think I'd burst your eardrums. It's hard to do Mario quiet.
Yeah, it is.
True.
Mario doesn't really have an inside voice.
Apparently, like, Charles Martinet is, like, graduating from his Mario role and is becoming a Nintendo, like, brand ambassador or something.
He's basically retired and picking up like a casual paycheck is from the sounds of it, and you know
Yeah,
what?
I get that
There's a lot
impression.
wrong with people,
Absolutely.
but that's a pretty right thing to do, at least.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think the company
Yeah,
knows that, like, he's kind of, you know, a fan favorite at this point.
Yeah, I mean, the dude is pretty well loved.
Mm-hmm. He's also, like, really nice, and he'll be in anything. So, like, it means a lot of people know who he is.
I mean, if you've seen a picture of him too, he just looks like the happiest old man.
He
in the
does
world.
look like, he looks like Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah,
but
he's
like-
got a bit of that vibe,
But, like,
Tony.
but if Benjamin Franklin dressed like a complete slob, I mean that in a complimentary way. Like, the man, I've never seen Charles Martinet in anything except, like, a brand t-shirt. Like, that's the only thing he wears.
I love that.
Some people simply do not pay attention to that.
Yeah. It is
There's
to be
crows
admired.
outside.
Oh, is
You
that-
know
They're
what?
making crow noises.
This is pretty desirable what I'm doing here. Awesome.
Oh, yeah?
The strike.
Sorry. I'm just imagining any number of really irresponsible scenarios where you say that sentence.
Yeah, just, honestly, imagine. I give you permission, especially to imagine fishnets.
Yeah. Fishnets and, like, lighting up a gas pump.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
exactly.
I feel like we were talking about something and got diverted from it, but then that's just
Or
our
Charles
sessions.
Martinet for a bit.
Oh,
so-
well, sorry, I got startled by a wolf noise, but I don't think it can reach me yet.
Chartle?
Chartle. That's the Charles Martinet Pokemon.
Yeah, good. Yes.
Chartle, and then that evolves into It's-a-me.
Oh right, I gotta. No, that's what I was doing. I was changing the downstairs situation. I almost said downstairs mix-up. Old Greg will never escape me.
One of my favorite videos is someone sentence splicing the N64 Mario lines into
Present.
West Virginia, whatever the fucking song is.
Oh, Country Roads.
Road.
Country Roads, yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's so good. It's so good because all the cause he finds like 8 different lines and they all follow the same contour as the melody.
That's fantastic.
It's so good.
Did you see the video of the guy who like, hey, you could like do a little song to the Wii shop theme, and then the other guy just kind of like starts improvise. Well, you know, quote unquote improvising, and the other guy gets really upset.
Bring a lamp with me. I didn't bring a light with me. I forgot
Oh
it.
no! Do you at least have enough grass and stick?
I could. Oh, I do have a torch. Yeah. I
Grass
can
and
use a
stick
torch
make
if
many
I want
fire.
to. Okay, I have. I literally as soon as I get like an oil lamp, I forget that torches are a light source. Because I'm like, yes,
Yeah,
the early
I've
game
upgraded.
light source is gone.
I've outgrown you.
No, haters, stay down there.
Looks really wild. Buff. Should I bring Lupins home? We have plenty, don't we? Yeah, we probably have plenty.
Should probably make like now that we just have so much metal, I should probably make like iron spearheads or something. Actually, can
If you want to have, I believe you can. Yes.
Iron Spearhead would probably hit like a fucking truck, wouldn't it?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
the best you can do is bronze.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Remember
but
how
whatever.
once they reached the Iron Age and no one used spears anymore?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there? Hold on.
Pikemen were really just like, they were named that because they liked teeth.
There's the ornate gold and ornate silver spears, which are technically upgrades from bronze spears,
That
but
doesn't
seem
make any
unnecessarily
Spear, I
expensive.
don't know where you get that from. It looks like shit too, so never mind.
What does?
Yeah, it's about the same damage as the
Ruined
bronze
Force Spear.
ones.
Oh.
The 8 piercing damage when thrown versus ornate still. Oh, no, damage is okay.
I do like
8.25
okay.
for ornate silver spear. And never mind, actually, the ruined boar spear. I don't know where the hell you get that thing. Does do decent damage, but its durability is garbage.
Yeah.
It's not. Scrap spears. Let's see, they do 5.75 when thrown.
Where does that land them in the hierarchy?
So when you get up to bronze spears, yeah, it shoots up to about 7.5 to 8 damage,
Oh, I see.
which is
So
it's
scrap
like the most
spears. What about copper spears? What are they?
5.25. I just looked at them.
Oh. So
5.75.
scrap and copper are kind of on par.
Yeah.
Got it.
If you want the best bang for your buck, I think the black bronze spears 8 piercing damage when thrown.
Wow. I like it.
versus the like, ornate silver and gold spears are 8.25, and they're only purchasable from what appears to be from like luxury traders. So they're just, I really just use them for decoration.
Yeah. Yeah, Bun bought a Forlorn Hope rapier, which is very nice looking. Yeah, it makes me wonder why there isn't yet a way to display a weapon.
Yeah, all we have are like the rats.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they'll get to that. I'm gonna steal these fishes as well.
I got one of those.
Good. And I love that for you and on you.
God, the iron pickaxe is so good. Alright, bismuthinite, verified small amounts.
Bismuthinite, verified small amounts. I'm gonna have to make another torch because I forgot one. Once again.
Verified small amounts again.
Alright, I think I know what I'm doing at this roof over here. I'm going to be replacing our current forge location's roof.
Okay.
And making it a another sod extension.
Do what you want.
But it'll still be an eave.
Thank you for following, Snoodle.
Why do I have that dirt in my inventory clogging things up?
Ah, there it is. Well, that was nice and close. Quality rich bismuthinite. Look at that.
Ooh. Ask for its number.
I'm gonna get married into some old bismuthinite.
That was my thought.
I'm writing bismuth class. That's all I got for a joke.
Alright. That's valid.
But they made planes out of bronze. They wouldn't fly, first off.
Glad we don't need that much bismuthinite because it seems to be a little hard to find. It's not very contiguous.
Let me tell you, my solo world is just like lousy with this stuff. I don't know why.
Oh. Well, RNG is as RNG does, I suppose.
And yeah, that's true.
Oh, there's still some bismuthinite around here.
Oh, puppy. The dog has curled himself into a donut in the hopes that I will reach over. So I'm gonna do that.
Aww.
Please notice me.
Mother, please. Stretch, 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 stretch.
Belly rub. That's the power of belly rubs. Puppy, I gotta get back to you. I'm streaming.
that
You know that I
horrible I
can't pet you
remembered to buy.
constantly. You
Oh,
know.
also, look at this chat. Look at this chat. Look what I fixed. we got the announcements. Specifically not announcements fixed. Apparently, at some point, Twitch made it so that bots aren't allowed to do like /announce commands.
Oh no.
And that broke my shoutout commands, but I had no
That's
idea
rude.
of this update, so I had no idea why my shoutout commands just stopped working suddenly.
That's rude.
It's because Twitch was eating the the announce commands. Verified trace amounts of bismethionite. So there's still more to be found.
I do understand why they did those changes, just annoying.
Yeah.
I will say, I rarely get bots these days.
Well,
I get them
only
here and there.
mods can do like /announce, right? Only mods and the streamer can do /announce. So even if you got like random bots in your channel, like they wouldn't be able to do the announcement commands in your chat, you know?
That is odd.
So it's like really just like a baffling change. It's like why make
feel
this
like
change?
That's the reason they were doing that, because maybe that was like...
Well, it seems like they're trying to backfill things that are done by bots a lot, which suggests to me that
That's
they want
true.
to have greater control over like those aspects, and they don't want it to be like an API thing. Oh, okay, bye puppy.
Okay.
The dog is tired of my foolishness.
No. Trace amounts.
I'm in a pretty nice cave.
Trace amounts.
It's big.
I'm jealous of the size of your cave.
This area. Is it up?
I see copper.
Nowhere
Well,
nearby.
At least I'll come home with something. A light temporal storm is approaching. So we got time, is what I'm hearing.
I really want to find this remaining bit of bismethionite.
This is what I'm really here for. Relieving stone. I'm just wild about relieving.
Don't stop relieving.
Don't stop.
This feels like a laxative
relieving.
commercial.
Uh-huh. That's true, it does.
Yeah, I get that. Sulfur verified medium amounts. Interesting.
Interesting. I seem to have hit an
That's
aquifer
not what I'm
tile.
looking for. Yeah, what do we use sulfur for? Oh, you can use it for really nice healing.
There we go.
And for blast powder.
Sulfur? Oh yeah, sulfur honey poultices are the second best healing item, I believe. Beaten out only by a bandage freshly soaked in alcohol. Which seems annoying to do on the battlefield, but whatever.
Yeah.
How do we know how quickly they dry?
I have no clue.
I'll have to look that up at some point. No.
Where are you?
I actually want to node search. No or node nearby. No or node nearby.
There you are. That's some of it.
No or node nearby. That's actually like... That sentence reaches semantic satiation much faster than many I have encountered. No or...
That's a good point.
Oh.
Okay, now time to figure out how the fuck I get out of this pit I've done.
How you doing on sticks?
Oh, I got so many sticks.
Well then, you got your ticket out of there. Uh-oh.
Well,
I hear haters.
it's sorta kinda. It was a
Sorta
very
kinda.
cursed shape of pit.
Oh boy. Oh, large
I got
amounts of
out.
copper.
Don't
I do
worry.
like
Okay,
that.
I got all of that bismuthinite there. 18 chunks of rich bismuthinite, so
That's
like
great. I mean, that's more than
400
enough to
450
fulfill our
units of
needs.
it. Hi,
Hell
Macy.
yeah. Yeah, that's so much. Like, we'll be able to make more bismuth bronze than we have copper for. Which is why I'm going to try to hollow out this large copper node as much as I can before the storm hits, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
I'll take the shortcut home.
Yeah, this bismuth will last, especially if we use minimum bismuth in all the things. Like minimum bismuth, probably maximum.
You're just saying that we have to
maximum
mind our
zinc.
bismuth.
Yes.
Thank you. Oops, I keep using the same.
All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have to decide on one thing to not bring back, and the seeds aren't that important. So
Hello there.
I'm bad at counting. That's what I've learned. There's counting has been so good for me, which is a really funny thing to say, but I have recently learned that I can get past analysis paralysis very quickly by counting how many options I have and how many options I can pick.
Nice.
Because very, very often the conclusion is I don't need to decide, and then I just start something.
Nice.
It's like,
That's cool.
I don't need to like this started helping me play Slay the Spire more smoothly when I was like looking at all my cards and I'm like thinking like, okay, what's the optimal order to play this in, blah blah blah, like how do I play this turn? And then I'm like, oh wait, I have enough energy to play the hand. Like I have enough energy to play all the cards. I don't have to decide on which cards I want to play this turn.
Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about, actually. Yeah, it feels like a sort of, like, shift in the angle of your brain thinking.
Yeah. And it's just like helped
put
me
it
in
poetically.
general. Just being like, oh yeah, if I need to pick between, you know, these few things, I'm like, well, okay. Like, when I was like looking at the inventory of like extra stuff to bring home from the mine just now, I was like, okay, well, I've got all these things. Which ones are important? I was like, wait, stop. Don't think about that first. How many inventory slots do you have? I have enough for all of them. Don't spend energy analyzing which things are best to bring home.
Yeah.
Bring them all.
That is a good way to offload, like, decision
it's like
stress.
a variation of making a list of like a task list.
Yeah. Task lists don't help me very much, but figuring out like yeah, I mean,
little
I just
things
went
that you
over,
can
like, how
grab,
counting.
like having a thing that you can do in the moment that might improve things that doesn't involve systemic behavioral change, I think is a big part of it. Like, because a lot of the stuff is like, we'll make a list, and it's like, well, okay, making a list is actually its own big thing.
It really is.
And
yeah.
it is itself a task. And then you've just added another one to the queue, which sucks. So like, yeah, I don't know, like I feel like it's a way of, you need to have something on your belt that you can reach for when you are distressed and want to do something about your like thought patterns, or even if you're just like kind of restless, or even if you want to save a little bit of like cognition.
Yeah, definitely.
I know what you mean, and that is a good thing. That's a good thing.
Picking up
That's a
what
good
you're-
wisdom, as the dog of wisdom would say.
It is what you say.
If the ball does not fit in your mouth, then it is not your ball.
Ah.
Let us all remember the dog of wisdom in this moment.
Yes.
Amen.
This is my religion.
I don't know. It just
God.
seemed like the thing to say to round out the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Last night, my friend asked me like what Rocco's basilisk is.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And after I finally finished like explaining it to him, he was like, "Wait a fucking second, this is just theology again."
It's just Pascal's wager. It's just Pascal's wager.
He's like, "I hate it when I open the box and it's just theology again."
Yeah,
And I was
no.
like, "Yeah."
It's
If
just
you
by
don't-
this time now.
It's
Yeah, it's true. It's
Oh,
true. I was
it
like,
all
yeah,
comes
if you
back
don't
around.
devote your life to serving God, you will go to hell. That's Rocco's basilisk.
Yep.
At some point, though, you have to think that maybe they just want to make the torture machine.
Oh, absolutely.
Nobody's
And
made the
then
torment
they're just gonna be
nexus
like, well,
yet.
if you think about it, there's no option. I have to make it.
Yeah.
It's someone who's already.
It's a
drawn to
space in the
conclusion.
market that someone's going to fill. Yeah.
There's a lot more fun things to fill than spaces in the market. Like, come
That's
on.
Is that a sexual innuendo you just made?
Yeah, believe it or not.
What? I thought that you were say so.
Thing, find something more worthwhile to fill. Quoting Mummy too.
I managed to get 22 relieved stone, which is pretty great.
Oh, no. Don't want to fall in the water and lose
Probably
my
better-
source.
Good. Because if I don't want to take the shortcut, probably that storm is going to be coming through soon.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
that's
I
why I'm
am in
glad I
fact
found
taking the shortcut.
The last of that bismuth.
Yeah, I'm glad to see the back of that bismuth.
Upstairs walls are mostly finished.
How long can I survive? Is that how long can I survive? Oh no!
Oh, it tainted Drifter.
Not very long. Yeah, I
Are you
ran into
underground?
a spiny weirdo. Some kind of like metal pervert.
Oh, I don't know what movie it is, but the guy that has like all the fucking like pins in his face.
Oh,
Hellraiser.
Yeah. Never seen it, but that's like such an iconic character design.
Yes, it is. My Barker was a hell of an innovator.
Also, they're one of the
field
more
of
sympathetic slasher villains.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yeah, I just found it funny when you were like that metal pervert, and instantly that's the image that came to mind was that guy, and it was like, okay.
See, here I am thinking of Metal Mario.
Oh my. What do you know about Mario that we don't?
I don't know about it, just shouted something about that metal pervert, so
I
assumed
see.
between them.
Alright, I have still not that much limestone, but it is some. I have a lot of peridotite, so I'll be putting that in the thing.
I just picked up some sod roofing.
Yeah, that happens.
It's raining building products.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's
I was like,
unavoidable.
what's this giant blue light? And I turn around and I just see you glowing. Like, right.
It's that
Dang,
freshly
you're actually glowing
reincarnated
luster.
luster.
Luster is such a good word.
Yeah, it is.
I just felt like saying luster, so.
Ow.
You ever feel like? I mean, that's how I write mostly. Is I feel like using this word. I will use it now.
Yeah, I like that.
Writing by vibes, yeehaw. Man, I don't know if there's another way to write.
I don't know. I don't know how to write.
There are a lot of ways to write. Innumerable, one might say.
Yeah, there's no one way, despite what certain parties may try to tell you.
That's true.
I'm resenting some of those parties right now.
816. It's like you said, I'm representing those parties like a lawyer
No
would,
resenting.
but
God, no.
yeah, no, clearly not.
It's
Alright.
mostly like I have a writing style that fits really well with, I guess, the real popular academic ideal of writing, more Hemingway-ish, at least the corner of academia I'm familiar with, and I feel like I was taken advantage of.
That is likely.
Mm.
That is likely.
Unintentionally, people are
Yeah.
actively trying
It's
to
just like
encourage a
theater-
style. It's just
There's a lot of like just unconscious exploitation in theater just because that's how you do things, because if you don't do it that way, it doesn't get done. And so that means like a lot of unpaid people doing stuff that they should be paid for.
Alright, I've planted 7
let's
different
say
fruit
16.
tree cuttings. Let's pray one of them survives. We
Okay.
have planted so many fruit tree cuttings
so-
and we've had such bad luck.
Listen, as long as we have one that grows big, we can start grafting other types of fruit onto it.
Right.
And that has a higher success rate.
making our
Yeah,
chimeric ass tree.
The tree of many fruits. Evidently,
That's where we're from.
there's at least an actual one, like at least one that actually exists that's got like dozens of different kinds of fruit growing on a single tree organism.
I love that.
It's pretty cool. I'm gonna make some pies. Unless it's sleep time. Is it sleep
good.
time?
We're waiting for the temporal storm.
Right. Okay.
Where were we
yes,
putting rusty
I'm making
gears?
resumes. What?
Where were we putting rusty gears?
I don't know that we have. I don't know that we have.
I hear rusty gears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should just make a basket or something for people to shove like gears into because I absorb them
I think that's reasonable.
in my pocket because I do shopping trips.
I sometimes shop every once in a while as well. Oh,
Okay, it is now imminent.
imminent. Oh, that's all right. Oh wait, I could I could take some of the firewood out that was on fire. It's fine, I'm
Oh
sure.
no.
I'm sure it's fine. Let's go to bed.
Yes.
Unless we
I'll
don't
finish
want to skip
cleaning
it.
my
I kind of figured
inventory
we did,
later.
but you know,
I need to take a break, so
that's valid.
Now's a good time then.
Yes.
alright, I'll be right back, son.
All right.
Cool. I might take a break too, actually. I haven't done so yet, and it's been 2 hours.
Woke up surprisingly early.
Wow. If you press F4, you can see all of the effects happening. Well, it's over.
Oh. Well,
Like, you can press F4 to hide all of the, like, UI elements, which includes the darkness that comes in.
oh.
Which I think is really kind
That's
of cool.
Yeah, wow, we just slept completely right through it.
Yeah, we did. Lovely timing. And I am gonna take my break, but I'm also gonna make pies at the same time. So I'll pie right back. Pie!
Hell yeah, pie.
Pie pie!
Alright, I'll make some business bronze in the meantime.
Oh, hi puppy. What's up? Do you have to pee? You have to go pee? You have to go pee? No, you just came in here because it seemed like I was stopping.
Well, we have a decent
I'm on break.
conquer.
You need water?
How much tin do we have? Or zinc? We have lots of zinc. Hell yeah.
You're a very good puppy. Oh, do you want to go out there?
Powder, not rot.
Oh. Oh.
Oh right, I was gonna drop this on. Well, whatever. I'm going back to the mining camp later.
Not feeling it? Alright.
Right, hammer. Yes, yeah. That's the right amount. Interesting. That's good to know that ingots and things go into the mining bag. Like, not just rocks and ores. That the metal bits and ingots go in there too. That'll help out with things. That'll help out with the workflow once I'm doing much larger. Much larger batches of things. Alright, let's figure out my ratios here. So how much can I make? That's the question. Well, okay. Maximum would be like... you know, something like this. All these stacks. So let's figure out exactly how much I can make. Business bronze. Minimum business. I don't know, maybe maximum 10? Alright, 20 ingots. Let's do that. Alright, now all I need is some peat to get this started. Thought we had our peat stored here. Did it get moved? Yeah. Alright, now that we've got crucible filled.
By the way, Mammy, thanks for getting Planet in the Base stuck in my head again.
Excellent. I'm glad.
Like, I watched a metal cover you linked, but it really just made me want to watch the original.
Kind of, yeah, kind of. I get that.
It's a solid cover, though.
It was, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Different kinds of screaming really did some good work.
Oof, I gotta make more food. Always with the food in this video game.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I hope you
plus
don't
9
mind the
is
restructuring here.
17.
I'm trying to add a kind of
Oh,
a front
yeah.
to this.
We don't have more ingot molars. I don't want to turn them into tools. I might just reheat the remaining liquid bronze later, and then, or the remaining bronze later, and make more ingots out of it. That'll work. Burn at
Lots of
900.
butterflies stuck in a corner? Okay.
Oh, I need tongs. There they are. I'm glad that this game will swap your offhand. Like, if you have the thing in your offhand and then you just put something over your something in your hotbar and press X, it'll just swap the two items.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that's a feature.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Need more windows.
Windows vented. Oh, this is going to take a while to smelt. But hey, like, that's what happens when you get fucking 20 ingots worth of metal in there.
Right, I'm out of lead. That's the pipeline issue right now. Okay. So I will have to go and solve that.
Hell yeah.
Crack Knuckles. Crack Sonic 2 while I'm at it. Right, now I was gonna make some din-din.
Hell yeah.
I see you out there, you little bastard. Make sure I haven't unsealed things dangerously, which I have, so let's reseal it. I did not seal it in time.
Oh no.
I need some help inside the community center.
Alright, I'll be right there.
I dealt with the problem, but I'm gonna seal this, try to get this sealed before another one shows up. And I need you here in case I don't. Alright. It's resealed.
Hell yeah.
Thank you very much.
What was it before? Right, I was looking for somewhere to put. Well, claystone will probably just turn into dirt path. We don't have much use for claystone unless you want like a mildly orange stone. Oh, it's not even orange. It looks more orange.
What are you talking about, Mimi?
Oh, claystone. I've got some claystone if you want to look at it as a color.
I have some
used the
claystone
wrong
too. If you want to add it
person.
to like the pile, like whole blocks. Is what you're talking about?
No, it's a bunch of individual stones that I've gotten while mining.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to clean out my inventory. I have some limestone as well that I'm trying to find a place for.
Alright, we're... Had to mute myself to sneeze, and I could not mute myself from chat fast enough. Not that anyone's complaining. I used to be able to do both. Now I just don't give a shit anymore.
That's fair. Yeah, I've had a lingering cough since I had COVID, and it's been very annoying.
Yeah, respiratory issues. Hopefully yours goes away.
Hopefully. But honestly, if all I have is like a lingering cough that like only pops up every so often, then like that's kind of getting off light compared to a lot of other like
Oh, certainly.
long-term-
It would be nice if you got nothing at all.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And when you're at a position where like, hey, at least I don't have even worse permanent damage, you know, it's a bad situation.
Yeah.
Is not what we would call ideal.
Hooking up so much copper, so much bronze. That's so many haters.
Yeah, what's the rift
Being able to
activity
see
right
them
now?
so
It's
clearly
excessive.
through the window is really
Yeah.
funny.
Like I'm not super back yet because Kay has to finish ordering dinner, but like I'm kind of staring at them out there. I'll go kill them. Like we have a decent like defense point there.
Yeah. You got whacked a bit too because I
Oh, no
forgot I had
worries.
to fill a hole in the wall.
It's cool.
I caught it mostly in time, but one did get in when I was in the middle of trying to patch it up.
That's
I'm
all good.
in the process of smelting a shitload of bismuth bronze. I also realized that we don't have enough ingot molds for all of the stuff, so I'm gonna have to let it cool in the crucible and then reheat it later and re-pour some of the molds. Ow. Actually, I don't think that was me.
Okay. I
Alright,
think I'm
I guess-
ready to come back.
Nice.
Let me take down the break sign. I'm gonna leave up the mega cam just in case he decides to come back.
Oh, that's
Oh shoot! I didn't
That's
realize
an
I had
easy
these
way
on
to
this.
remember the ratio for bismuth bronze.
What
if
is?
you're doing minimum copper, maximum zinc, minimum bismuth night, you have 6 units of copper to 3 units of sphalerite to 1 unit of bismuthinite. Like it's perfect,
Oh.
a perfect ratio.
631.
631.
That's
Yeah.
very nice.
Because I was just sitting here looking at it, and I was like, wait a second, these numbers all have a common factor. I'm a fucking nerd.
You're a nerd. It's good.
I'm good at number.
You're good at nerd.
I am good at nerd.
That's number Wang.
That's number Wang.
That's number Wang.
Why did I lay down? I'm making a lot of amaranth and onion porridge right now just to have some fucking food.
Okay, sounds good.
Hell
On the
yeah.
table.
I'm getting back to the pies that I abandoned for dinner.
Second this sentence in the English language.
Yeah, it's up there.
It's
Abandoned pie, never
yeah.
baked. The ghost.
Uh-oh. You broke up there. I don't think... I didn't catch you.
Oh, I said, just the ghost of a pie, why did you forsake me?
I'm using my usual,
Nothing.
my usual thing of crosshatches mean a fruit pie. Vertical and horizontal bars mean a vegetable pie, and a solid top means a meat pie.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it's my system. If they add a fourth type of pie, I'm fucked.
Hmm.
I'd actually fucked. It'll be fine.
There is a fourth kind of pie, though. It's you. You're a cutie
It's
pie.
the cutie pie! Yeah, I'm crustless, though.
Shit.
I ain't crusty yet.
Cutie pie, parentheses, uncrusted.
Uncrusted!
I don't like implications of that. It's like you're looking for volunteers.
Who wants to crust me?
It better if you could do it in like a Patrick Warburton voice.
Quick, somebody encrust me. I can't do it. Nobody can do Patrick Warburton's voice. He's inimitable. I realize that's not true, but it's still like it's my excuse
like
anyway.
True.
Hoist myself up a little.
That's right. Get hoisted, nerd.
Hoist.
By your own petard, no less.
Wait, where did I put the bucket? Did I have a bucket? Bucket. What have I done with my buckets?
Come on, you stupid
I
slutty
put one
metal,
outside,
come on.
Oh.
next to
Melt
one
already.
of the pillars.
I got this one
On a,
for now.
on a sport pillar, so.
Alright.
I'm stoked to build this thing in the morning.
Bronze ingot, poured, well, pouring. Ugh, I love the liquid metal in this game.
It's very satisfying.
And then I'm just gonna pour out a bunch of ingots of this stuff. But also, we don't have enough ingot molds. So I'm just going to have to let the stuff in the crucible go cold and then remelt it and pour it back into the
Yeah,
ingots
sometimes
later.
that's what you gotta do. Like, you know, we might be to the point where you want to consider the merits of, like, making a ton of them and then having there just be, like, a crate.
Yeah. I love just seeing the piles of ingots, though.
It is very satisfying.
You're getting the shiny goblin vibes.
Yeah. Shiny. I mean, it's so fucking walking ADHD stereotype.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, shiny.
Sometimes we embody that which we are. And what's in there? Oh, this is the honey bucket. Never mind. I'm just gonna put you back here, honey bucket.
Honey bucket
That-
is like a funny
Pet
name. Yeah, it's a
Uh-huh.
fun pet name.
Yeah, that
Hold
was
on
the
a second,
that
there's
was
one bucket.
that was the aim. Where'd bucket go?
Check
Estelle,
outside by the porch.
hello.
By the
Okay.
wooden support pillar. I somehow got a
Thanks,
bucket in my pocket, and I
Ray.
just put it out there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how it got in my pocket. I didn't want it in my
Oh.
pocket. It was
Well,
see.
okay, it only sort of works. Okay, I gotta fix that. That used to work. I don't know why that doesn't work anymore.
Uh-oh.
check out $arg1 username at $arg1 user URL who is playing $arg1 user stream game.
I
don't see the
love
point.
$arg1 user stream game.
What were you playing, Castle or Casil? Because my bot sure doesn't know. Oh my god. That's so funny. I'll have to ask someone what happened there. Modded Minecraft. Ooh. I love a good modded Minecraft.
Mhm.
That's
I mean,
pretty on theme.
unsurprisingly. I know this isn't Minecraft, but I just was like, yes, I love modern Minecraft. It looks around the game world.
It's barely not Minecraft.
Yeah.
I almost stepped in that ingot. I almost got an ingot shoe.
Oh, I hate ingot shoe. It's the noise that I make when I
Ingot
fall
shoe is
asleep.
definitely like a Victorian
Pokemon.
steel forge illness. You know, we've got tennis elbow and stuff like that. You get forge shoe or ingot shoe.
Patience. Crustless behavior.
Has got to stop. Oh, God.
Restless behavior. Excellent. Let me go put this key away.
I'll come hang out with you guys in a minute. Let me finish baking my pies.
Casil says hi.
That's so much to ask. Hi, Casil!
My brain is doing some processing right now.
Uh-oh.
And because you talk about crustless behavior, so I started thinking of maidenless behavior.
Right.
Then for whatever reason, it turned to John Madden, and now I think of the feminized version of John Madden,
Whoa.
Jane Maiden.
Oh.
Jane Maiden.
That was a bit of a
Yeah.
long trip, but we got there. We got there.
I do these trips lightning fast in my mind.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to get better
that's
at
the
spelling out the
ADHD
thought
special.
process.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to pick them. You have to kind of backtrack and pick them apart to figure out where the
Oh.
fuck they came from.
Oh yeah,
We
mental
got a
forensics.
rift in the backyard.
Yeah. What?
We got a rift in the backyard.
Yeah, I'll come and clean things up a little bit, but if there's actually a rift there,
Backyard.
oh dear. Oh dear, that is truly crustless
I'm going to show
behavior.
everyone the dragon.
Oh, you're gonna show them the
There's
dragon?
the cool gears. There's the cool giant gears in the distance.
I
There
don't-
it is.
There it is!
I'm gonna name him Fred.
Apparently the community calls him Dave.
Oh,
Dave.
got a community.
Hi, Dave. How's it going?
Okay,
Alright,
there's
I'll
a
get
fruit
out
pie.
there.
for eating. I put most of the fruit pies in the loam pattern storage vessel. They'll last for 30 days.
I'm glad someone took a screenshot of that your giraffe thing, because
Oh, I mean, I got my own clip, but it wasn't nearly as well timed as the one that the person made for me, so I'm very grateful. But yeah, that was a gaming moment of old time.
in a future update you'll be able to kiss it.
We can only hope.
Right? I'm so loved.
That is a lot of shiitake. Forgot,
Yes,
is
you
deer
are so
ear
hot enough to
kimchi? Let's
pour.
find out.
I didn't
It
have to
is.
reheat it. The stuff in molds
I don't tax.
cools faster than the stuff in the crucible.
Oh, by the way, there is a lot of like grid map changes coming around in dev stuff for this game.
Ooh.
I don't know if what the shared format looks
I
like,
am
but like it marks when you do surveys.
I am non-specifically excited.
Oh, that's great.
I would like it if there was a shared map option. I don't care if I have to make a fucking table for it.
I
That's
feel
almost
like
preferable.
that is probably on the roadmap, but I do imagine it's probably complicated.
Yeah, like
How did those...
I would be happy to see it.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I was waiting for Mammy
Right,
to say
there it
Mammy
is.
too.
Me too.
Me too. Hydrate and stretch, hell
It's
yeah.
mommy. Oh, she
Let's
feel.
go. Oh, it's a me.
Let's go.
Mommy 3.
Cute. Oh! How dare you be in here, you little green menace.
Patty straw. Are you safe to eat? You are. Wow. You have to remember there is an optimal path to this area of the map, and it's never what I think it is. I have to hug the shore, because that's like the most
Yeah.
traversable
Yeah, it's
ground.
true.
Like, I
So,
don't want to frick this.
Oh wait, did you cast all of them? All of the alloy? No, you couldn't possibly have.
Yeah, I put 9 ingots into the bismuth bronze anvil, and then there will be 11 bismuth bronze ingots.
Ah. Wait,
I just
That means
wanted to
still
make a
40
bunch of
cakes.
it.
wait, you put what in? I don't see an anvil. Where is the anvil?
In my inventory.
Oh, I see. I was
It's cooling in our
confused.
pocket, as what you do with an anvil.
I see. I appreciate it. I will take it upstairs in the morning. Which is now, actually. It's 5 a.m. Nice. Also, did the Helvehammer get cast too?
Oh, I thought we had already cast it. Otherwise,
We had
it would have
not.
casted.
That's alright. Well, I could do a new smelt, or I could just break down some bars and smelt those.
Yeah, I'll just break these down and get them
Okay.
going.
It's gonna be 3 bars.
Oh, that chisel is nearly dead. It has 1 durability left.
Wow.
I'll make an iron chisel.
Oh,
Can I? I can, okay. Ever since the debacle of no iron spearheads,
The great debacle of 2023.
uh-huh.
yeah. Now I'm just paranoid, like, what can't I make out of iron? Normally that sort of phrasing is like a very optimistic, wow, what can't I make out of iron? But
What can't I make out of iron?
this
Oh,
time it's very dreadful. I learned you can put ingots in the mining bag slots, so when I make, whenever I make the foundry, I'll definitely be using a mining bag in there to hold on to massive amounts of metal and coal and stuff while I'm like processing all the things in giant batches.
totally.
Makes you wish you can have like those like hanging wall bags like in Dragon Quest.
Mmm.
It's very attractive hanging wall bags that you always
Oh,
click on
yeah.
to see if they have any metal or some shit.
Wall bag sounds like a funny kind of insult. You wall bag.
I was watching someone play Void Stranger the other day, and I saw the insult on a well-endowed character of Go Jiggle Elsewhere.
Wow.
And I've been thinking about that
Incredible.
non-stop ever since.
Incredible. God, I hope I get that one day. Just Go jiggle elsewhere, sheep.
Mami,
Jiggle,
what did
jiggle
you do
not my
with the
preference.
what did you do with the alloy that you said you were breaking?
Where
is it?
Oh, it's not
Like-
broken because the chisel broke.
Okay. All right. I'll just make an alloy, but like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm making.
We
the
are at
chisel
this
now
point-
to finish
Gotcha.
that.
We don't need more limestone or anything, right?
We don't not need more limestone. Wait, how much limestone do we have? Because I don't think we have that much. It's not like it's
We
an
don't have
abundant.
That much, no.
Yeah, no, we could use more, I think.
I haven't
Okay,
like
well, I am
gone
in a
and dug
limestone
up a
region,
bunch
so I'll
yet.
bring some.
Oh, you are?
with me.
Excellent. Yes, bringing some home would be really good.
I noticed some native gold on my radar, so I'm grabbing that.
Ooh.
I should make more bags. More leather bags.
Leather bags. That's true. I'll murder more animals soon, but I want to make sure that this project is done first.
Oh yeah. Come on, go in the water. Thank you.
Isn't
Oh
the
yeah, I
best
was gonna
quality gold.
go up there with... Oh, right, I have some blueberry bushes to put down that I stole.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I kinda don't feel like gathering more of this poor quality gold.
That's valid.
I kinda wanna get the lead. Get the lead out of the
Get
ground.
that lead out of the ground.
Get this lead.
Obviously.
Hello, raccoon. God. Right, this is also kind of like a general, like, larger halite region, isn't it? Yeah.
Is it? Cool.
Yeah, like, I did find, like, fairly decent concentration. I
Nice.
didn't see the actual halite myself. but
Oh
I know
right,
it's
I can
around.
make more. I can make more bricks, which I'm gonna need up there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a little sad we can't make bloomeries out of refractory bricks. It would save a lot of bricks.
Would it? Oh, because it would.
Oh, yeah.
Fewer of them would break. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
the tier,
fair enough.
I mean, even the tier 2 ones only have a 1% chance of breaking and whatnot.
Mhm.
Like, the tier 3 ones have a 1 in 1,000 chance of breaking. So like, it's
Oh,
very
that's
good.
good as hell.
That is
Yeah.
good as hell. We can get all the way up to tier 2 with just things we've
Oh,
encountered,
yeah.
right?
We only need
Cool.
bauxite, quartz, and olivine to make tier 2 ones.
Wait a minute, what was that? Sphalerite. Oh, I see. This Sphalerite can live where Sphalerite lives. Oh, I don't have a hammer on me. That'd do it. Let me grab that hammer.
We love it when the sphalerite lives.
It's like the dope fish that way.
Yeah.
You
I like the
understand.
subtly different colors of the bismuth bronze and tin bronze.
Me too.
You get a little bit of like the green and the bismuth bronze.
I also like the different colors that they are, that each different like compound is when really hot.
Yeah.
It's just
yeah.
cool. I love bismuth because it's this weird like neon yellow.
Yeah, no, it looks very
Super cool.
good.
Very cyberpunk.
Uh-huh.
It's one thing I know about bismuth bronze.
Is
It's the
this
most
the hell of
cyberpunk of metals.
That's
Is it?
No, it's not. I'm just.
I didn't think so. I was like, wait a minute, that's gotta be chrome.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's chrome.
There was a huge argument in the CUD Discord at one point because somebody wanted to be really, really specific about Chrome, the material, and everybody had to explain that in Caves of CUD, Chrome had become like an umbrella word. Like, you can't, it's not the same, you, like when somebody says Chrome in Caves of CUD, they don't mean the, like, the element chromium. They're not identifying that. They're saying that it's really shiny. That's all they're saying.
Yeah.
Some people struggle
Honestly,
with
I hadn't
that
picked
language
up
model
on
more than
that.
others.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's very integral to, it's like super integral to Caves of CUD. Like, you can't really read the text without being able to accept that you are looking at something with questionable accuracy that has been filtered through lossy compression methods.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's the, I mean, post-apocalyptic, pretty much.
Yep.
Like,
Post-apocalyptic.
I mean,
Yeah,
most way people
very
use Chrome
close.
anyways, like, just from my experience, has never been specifically for the metal.
Yeah, no, I think that linguistic use is already in play. It's just more pronounced in CUD because there are religions about it.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's like the Chrome mantle that you get from some, you know, you can find, like, just how,
yeah,
I'm imagining it as like a silvery, like, sheen.
LeMay, it's probably LeMay. Or something like it. Like some sort of shiny fabric. Or like a sheet or chains. Who knows?
I mean, yeah, it could be any of those things. It's a good point.
Yeah, it's nice to not have to answer.
It literally provides armor.
What?
Literally provides armor, I believe. Was it armor or dodging on that?
I legit don't remember what the Chrome Mantle, because like I don't play enough CUD that I have recently recruited the Pope. Which is, I believe, how you get the Chrome Mantle is by recruiting the Pope. You can
one way, yeah.
Well, you can do it either by recruiting Basement Pope or recruiting Desert Pope. Either one.
You can find it at random too.
By the way, I gotta ask where the mortar is. Do we have mortar? Or do we need to mix some more?
It's in one of the barrels.
Okay, alright. Oh, you're right. Here it is. Thank you.
That's right where you left it.
I totally forgot.
Glad to
I appreciate it. Okay. Let's make some blocks. And then I'm gonna go finish that damn tower.
I'm heading back to the mine. I'm not sure for what, but...
One need not a reason to go to the mine. Mining is the destination.
Yeah, girls just yearn for it.
They yearn for the mines.
They want to be in that big gaping hole.
So true.
Alrighty.
I
know it was there. I get it. I get it. You can't help it. It's just
like I'm not gonna say it's correct. It just is. I got reminded the other day of like someone Mara complaining about me escalating it, and then my roommate Kevin going, "Yeah, but she always does that."
Yeah. It is, you know, like it's a bit of scorpion and frog, if you will. Wow, lol, lamau.
Lamau, exactly.
Lol, lamau.
My favorite reinterpretation of that fucking myth.
Yeah, I say lol or lameo at the ends of things a lot just to reference that specific.
It's so concise. It's so concise.
It's so perfect.
Like
Why
it
would
really
you do this?
It captures
Lol,
it in a second.
Lameo.
Now we will both surely die. Like anyway.
It's also just kind of, I don't know, I think it's like
it's a koan. It's like a koan. Anyway,
I don't know that word.
Oh, it's a term for like a sort of usually a little allegory or proverb
Okay.
that can't. It's kind of, I mean, like the Mopango Credo are based on Zen koans, which are basically a statement or a phrase that isn't meant to have a single strict interpretation, but is meant to be dwelt upon and thought about and not thought about. And yeah, it's an exercise tool for your brain.
I was
I
gonna
like that.
say a fable of the modernization of Scorpion and the Frog, because it does suit a lot of modern.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
styles.
It is like that deserves an explanation.
Yeah, I didn't know what a koan is either, just so you feel a little less alone on that one. I think out of all of us, and I'm not slouching.
I'm
the
the
language
talk
department.
nerd.
I think Ra has me beat.
Yeah, well, it's the type of nerd that I am specifically, is like, professionally a word nerd. Oh shoot, I didn't bring the
Weird nerd.
word nerd.
It's funny when talking to Mara because she's an engineer and I have a lot more language focus in my studies. So
Yeah, I bring the
try to
theater
argue
kid
with me.
arsenal. Yeah.
Look, Mara can beat me on math any day of the week. That's fine. I accept this, but my language is just kind of a bastard's tool.
It is that's true. Language is a
I like
bastard's
that.
tool. Who said that?
Yeah.
I don't know, me just now.
Yeah, that was literally just the Doob original.
I mean, like, hey, it's got the like aggressive Luigi quotation, like vibe to it. So I think that's a winner. I think it's good.
I sometimes say wise things. Well, it's the monkeys smashing away in a typewriter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 90% of the time it might be horny, but
What
at
kind of
least
monkeys are you
7% of
talking
the
to?
time it'll be wise. I don't know. I think the dice on my monkey fists are very weighted.
Weighted training dice.
Weighted training monkeys.
Weighted training dice monkeys. I don't understand the game, but I'm gonna participate.
I think it's Super Monkey Ball. I'm not sure. So, question: were we looking for borax?
Yes,
Yes.
Cool.
we want borax. We need it to make an iron anvil.
Good news.
Yay!
Fucking yeah.
Good job.
All right, we have all the ingredients to get up to steel making. Now we just
That's
have to
exciting.
go through the process,
Oh yeah.
which is a bit of a process, but we'll get
yeah,
there.
but everything speeds up going forward.
Oh
everything
yeah,
speeds
yeah.
up. Like
How much
we are
borax do you need?
not all that much really,
Not
but
very
like
much.
like
I think
like
it's
feel
literally,
free.
like-
What else do you use it for? You
Oh,
can
that
use
was a
it.
scary thing.
You
Oh,
can
really?
use it to make leather. It can replace lime that way.
Oh really?
Yeah. But it's not super useful, so you don't need to like take a whole lot of it.
Alright, how much borax do you specifically need?
I don't know offhand.
We can get that much borax. Unless it's like a
Probably-
ridiculous number.
Probably under 10.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have
we
like
really don't need very much.
Yeah, I don't think we need very much.
24 borax. That's enough then.
Oh, that's
Yes,
plenty.
it is. Yeah. Totally.
Oh hey, I see your name
Wanna
played off in the
expand
distance.
this?
Yeah, I'm
Am
near
I-
your mining base. Okay, that's trace amounts of galena. Where's the medium zone?
Woo.
Okay, we've moved away from the galena over there.
My galena.
That doesn't even sound like a Sharona Gra.
I am beyond reproach.
Comedies, okay, comedy skit suggestion. People arguing about my Sharona, but no one's willing to admit they don't know what Sharona means.
Yeah.
That's not even a Sharona.
Oh, this is an upsetting evasion. Led.
Uh-oh.
I'm being led astray.
Oh no.
Are you being teased by the ore nodes?
Yeah, I'm being led on.
Rude.
I assume that was the
Very
joke you were
rude.
going for.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Seems like
it was
the joke
above
I
me
was going
the whole
for.
time.
Oh, no, don't push yourself down that way.
Don't you look down at me, lad. I'll come up there and kick your ass.
That's more like it.
I do remember seeing some
I'm gonna take the lead role in this play.
copper around here.
Alright.
Is it down or
Yeah, I'm
up?
gonna have to
That's the
move this
question.
box, but
It's
that's
probably
fine. I
just
can
a
do-
surface deposit, but
I gotta go get the delivery. I'll be right back.
all right. See you.
Oh. Okay.
Sulfur. Okay.
Oh wow, was it
It's not
really just up here the whole time? Son of a
I'm
bitch.
worried if I dig up, I'll just like this place. They do
Good,
not
but
wish
also,
to do a
goddamn.
flooding. So maybe I'll just end the copper.
Is that a fancy chunk? It sure am.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's see. Any more galena here? Verified trace amounts. Okay, I think that's this node about done. I'll go look for it, I guess.
Oh, there's the
You're about to tell me to jiggle elsewhere, Mammy, for being too close to your mining base?
No. I'm just happy. Honestly, I'm happy that like this area is being exploited by multiple people.
Sounds hot.
Hell yeah. Coal. I love coal. I'm literally fucking that one meme, just like the coal miner that's wearing the fucking like I love coal shirt being pointed a gun at that says, "Go write poetry now. Get writing."
What the hell?
It's making fun of like a very, very particular like online kind of like leftist thing.
Got
where,
it.
Like people are where like sometimes people will make fun of like, oh well, who's gonna mine the coal? Who's gonna build the tractors? Blah blah blah, all this kind of stuff. And then this meme is like reversing it, being like, there's the extremely enthusiastic coal miner having a gun pointed at him to go write poetry.
I like that.
Who's going to write the poetry under communism? It's very good. He's like fucking sobbing in his like I love coal hat. Like,
Is this like the Onion cartoonist who did the like sickos character? Because
no,
it sounds
this
like
is
them.
just this is just some meme.
That's
But
hilarious.
it's very good.
I love it.
I
it all.
enjoy it too. It's so good. I heart coal.
I heart coal. Oh,
I say digging up yet more coal. We can never have too much coal, unless it's real life, in which case we have definitely had our fill.
Yep.
I don't know. I
We
could
can never have too much imaginary coal.
Yeah.
And I say that with my whole heart.
I say it with my whole heart and tit.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
You always have to show me up in public.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why I went with this bit. It's not true.
You get your jabs in too, for certain.
For certain.
Now I'm just imagining those the memes based on the fucking, what's the word I'm looking for, transvestigation things where they're like putting lines all over the stuff, but the ones that are riffing on it that are really funny are just like showing women it's like pussy facing the world and things like that. Brave. Strong.
That was like shitty manosphere stuff.
Yeah, it might be that too.
That could well be.
There's a lot of
Who
overlap.
knows where these
There's-
things come from?
Yeah, pussy facing world. Like the one I know about was someone trying to like criticize how someone was standing in the picture with their girlfriend.
That's so good. Yeah, just that phrase.
Weird shit.
And then I was
Deeply
in Final
weird.
Fantasy 14 with my friends, and we were just like, I was looking through all the various poses that I could make my character do, and I was like, damn, every single one of these has cock shame.
Yeah, drawing lines showing this man is shifting his body slightly away from
Wow.
from the camera.
These dudes love drawing shapes, don't they?
It makes him feel so smart.
I get that.
Verified large amounts. Okay, so there's still a lot more left.
I
just can't see it.
Just about there. I just need to get the hammerhead and build the thingy.
Up? Amounts. Okay, it's up.
Oh right, I
That's
can just
accent,
do
right?
this.
Yeah. I'm gonna check this actually
Oh, no.
to see if there's any rice seeds.
Okay, I found a place that you can fall from that is not safe, but if you jump from the top, you won't. You'll guaranteed land in the thingy, the
And that's
landing
not
pool. Yeah,
Safe following.
yeah.
There's the cool.
That's a lasting shorthand.
Huh?
Just thinking like a number of like shorthands for things I've heard change over the years. That's one that's stuck
Oh
around.
yeah. It's weird how that happens. Now, some of them just stay there and don't really change, and others are dramatically different.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. Right. Let's grab
Well, this
not
person
Age
has
of Quartz.
rice bread,
Ooh.
Okay, I mean, like,
but no rice.
I don't think that's... Yeah, I don't think we need this stinker spread. Artisan goods, get out of here.
Because just checking the agri guys, the agricultural good guy to see if he had any agricultural type goods, and it was just all cooking stuff. What the hell, dude? False advertising.
Oh, it's 4 of them. Okay, fair enough.
Keep looking at this deer ear mushroom in my inventory, picking derriere instead.
My favorite mushroom.
Mushroom that looks like a butt. Somehow someone decided to put it in their mouth. Actually, not
Mushroom.
somehow, never mind. Someone would.
Mushroom.
Butt shroom.
Butt
Did someone say butt
shroom.
shroom?
Mushroom.
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 Excellent. Good. Perfect.
Was that you? Did you say butt shroom, Gra? Was that you? I heard say butt shroom.
I said it.
Boy.
Yeah, I did. No,
Nope,
I
you
did.
gotta be loud and proud about that one.
Butt shroom!
There we go. Like
Thank
your
you.
Captain Falcon.
Yeah. Butt shroom! How's that?
I like
Butt
it. That was solid,
shroom.
actually.
Butt you shroom!
I'm imagining like the stereotypical like, you know, white mushrooms that you get like at a, you know, grocery
Oh, the
store.
little button one.
But yeah, that has a little like butt like crack in the center of the cap.
Excellent.
Butt shrooms.
Decent amount of coal. I don't know if I need to go digging around for the trace amount of coal left, but
Should I make brass lanterns? What kind of lanterns do we want?
I
really like brass ones.
Well,
I
we
love the color
we
of
can
brass.
make a lot of brass.
I'm a big fan of that bismuth bronze though. You got me bismuth bronze pilled.
Oh, you thinking about the like just plain bismuth lantern?
Yeah, with green sheen.
Yeah, it is pretty. It is very beautiful. Tell you what, I will make us brass lanterns for decor, and then once we find enough bismuth to actually make some placed stuff, then we'll have decorative personal lanterns. But in the meantime, I'm gonna make us some brass.
Yeah, for a perfectly cromulent lantern. I'm grabbing a bunch of limestone on my way back.
Nice.
This
I've been
iron pick
incidentally
is
getting
almost done, but boy, it got used well.
Very
Hell
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, using up an entire iron pick takes the better part of a large ore deposit. That's a lot.
I definitely don't want to take this claystone back with me.
You can dump it in the crate in the mining
Yeah.
camp.
Oh, mining camp. Right, you're out there.
Oh, by the way, when I say a language is the bastard's tool, I mean it's because against someone who isn't also a big like language person,
Uh-huh.
I can always make a stupid argument that's technically correct.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
About language and
Yeah.
I can be just absolutely infuriating. I'm not trying to be infuriating. It's
No,
just,
no.
I'm not a prescriptivist in the slightest.
Nobody's there. Nobody's there.
Yep.
I don't think.
I just felt like I wanted to clarify that because
That is valid. Never
there was a point I
hurts.
was making there. I was particularly loquacious and it derailed the conversation.
Yeah, no, but it's a good phrase though. It's pithy, it's got bite.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear it. I get to be proud of myself on occasion.
Yeah. We gotta grasp those.
Is it just...
You take those
Because
victories.
It's so much easier to feel ashamed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you just used to feel cock shame.
Well, alright. Thanks for coming, everybody. No. We're good. I'm just waiting for the brass to melt.
Welcome to the first ever. Oh god, let me think of how to phrase this combination of words. Give me a second here.
Choose your next words carefully.
First cock shameless stream ever. There we go.
Well done. Oh, my neck. I'm gonna need to... We've got this, like, vibrating massage ball that, like, is... It's like the size of a softball, so you can, like, shove it under your shoulder blade and just kind of lie on it and let it buzz, and it feels really, really good. I understand that everything I just said, there's a natural impulse to want to make it dirty. I'm sorry that the actual item is not actually very gratifying for that kind of joke. It's just...
I wasn't even tempted until you
It's a
said it.
dryer ball. It's basically a dryer ball, but it vibrates.
I think the most I wanted to say was balls.
That's valid. That's valid. I just feel like I might have felt the impulse myself in isolation.
The temptation swooped close to you.
on diaphanous wings.
Yeah, Temptation Swooped is definitely the name of like some sort of sci-fi ship.
I was gonna say like a nightcore band.
Okay.
A nightcore band led by Swoop the Documentarian YouTuber.
Soup the Documentarian does sound like a Caves of Cut in BC.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Why you call it-
YouTubers and CUD residents, like, you know, there's a difference, but like, how much of a difference, really?
I like this idea of there being like a player like option of why you call it swoop and just describing it as he kind of looking at their wings and looking at you. What do you
Swoop
think, dumbass?
In
Energy?
CUD's, the Swoop the Documentarian would be a powerful Esper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I realize that this is an extreme narrowcast, what I'm saying right now.
I mean, you're more the authority here. Than
Yeah. That is not a thing for me to be proud of. This is like, you know, it's not true crime, but it's like true crime adjacent.
It's only otherwise it's just sparkling mischief.
Yep. No, it's honestly, it's like her she has this motto of like, it's not drama, it's dangerous. And she basically covers drama that involves the abuse of micro celebrity power and stuff like that. It's, you know,
Oh,
It's
talking about,
weird.
like real shit like that.
yeah. Like the
Oh,
Colleen
that makes
Ballinger
sense to me.
stuff. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here, you punk.
Dang, I like that though. That's good.
Oh, she's
that's a good
cool.
point.
She's actually a really, like, we ran across these videos while like kind of feeding the dark passenger of YouTube drama videos.
Dark path.
And we like we saw like a Swoop doc about it, and then we started watching the other stuff, and it's like, this is a woman who has been through some serious trauma, who feels strongly that there's like a sector of entertainment that is not being held accountable. So she makes these like TV quality, like short documentaries. Well, short. Some of them are not short. Most of them are short, but some of them are like over an hour. She's cool though. She's cool.
I'm glad in this current existence of just no mainstream journalism being really just reliable in the sense that there's people individually taking up on themselves to do the work.
There's still so much audience filtering that you've got to do, and it's like, you know, it's hard. It's hard because like there's so much profit in serving the chaff that you can't. You know, it's only after you've watched a few of a person's videos that you can kind of like figure out whether they're full of shit or whether they're like
maybe
kinda
it's just
cool.
that autistic, like, I don't want to tell falsehoods kind of mentality. Like, why would I do that? Like,
yeah.
people need to simply just make up shit, present it as fact.
Oh, stop throwing rocks at me.
People just do that. People just make up shit.
They do.
Instead
It's
of they
weird.
believe the own shit they make up. It's so bizarre to me.
Yeah, the way that the human mind is capable of completely fabricating something and then convincing itself that it was always true is frightening. It's scary. Like, that's weird. I don't like it, and it makes things unsafe. Shape up, human brain. What are you doing? I'm just gonna let these things pelt me with rocks. I don't
The
care.
value
I'm
of
pouring
community is
pouring the
sometimes
glass.
telling people an opinion's dog shit, but not in the stereo form we get in online.
Yeah.
It's like
We don't know what
it's kind
system
of-
will work, but we know that this one isn't working.
Yeah. Well, it's like the whole thing of like how something becomes discourse is that someone had a minor complaint about something,
Right.
and then 10 other people and so on and so forth, you know, because exponentially growing here, number of people talking about it start shouting out the same thing, and suddenly the message is this isn't a minor thing, it's a major thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you have a large audience and are particularly unscrupulous or uncareful,
Yep.
maybe both, you can do that on purpose.
And you know, that's like super not new, but you know, the exciting new media for it to exist in always tends to like catch people by surprise. Like every new space for like scammers and predators and take advantagers, they're gonna be there. They'll always be there forever.
Yeah.
The key is, you know, can we get the spaces to do a better job of telling those people to kick rocks? Whoa, okay, that rift is right there, huh? It's just right there. So we're not doing that anymore.
Let's see, saltpeter, sulfur chunk.
Oh, whoa. We're going inside. You guys suck.
Do we need any resin?
Yeah, we always need resin.
Yes.
How much resin do you want?
How
I can buy-
I
much?
believe the answer is
I can
yes.
buy, oh, I'm just gonna buy all this resin.
Sure, yeah, no. It's like it's not, you know, basically the more resin we have, the more mechanisms we can make.
I have 10 resins.
Dope. That is enough to make a transmission drive for the quart. So we can have an on-off switch for both of our major appliances that we currently have ready.
And I
Nami-
almost kissed the bear.
Oh dear, don't kiss the bear. The bear is a
I
sloppy
didn't.
kisser.
Oh yeah, they kiss their teeth. It's really unpleasant.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Nami, if you want to like start making the pounder caps, we can make the we can make the pulverizer sooner than later. We just have to make a space for
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Like no reason we can't do that.
We need a space for pulverizing.
Well, it requires
Get
a
a
lot of
room,
vertical
God.
space, so probably what I will do is like on the top level will be the Helvehammer, on the next level down will be the quern, and on the level below that will be the pulverizer. Or they'll kind of like be in semi-parallel. You kind of have a step system up there that can be, I don't know,
Right.
maybe we can integrate it. As long as the falling hole stays open. The falling hole must stay open.
I feel like that could be like a live streamer for someone who works at like a manufacturing plant.
Yeah.
Like, you know, give me a donation, I'll chisel your name on this rock before putting it in the pulverizer.
It really kind of sounds like the sort of thing that would appear in like a Five Nights at Freddy's clone, right?
Hmm.
Like pulverize it
Pulverize.
sounds like something that you feed children to in a slasher,
Well, how else do you
Yeah.
get baby oil?
right? Think about the economy. Ow. Oh, they're in the house again. That's because the rift, I think the rift is actually like spilling into the house. That's so rude.
That's yeah,
What am I
highly
looking at in the
impolite.
distance here? Did I find another vendor in the distance?
Another vendor? Ooh.
Yeah. It's a lot of light I'm seeing, and I don't. This isn't a Mammy base unless she settled somewhere real weird.
No.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any mapped over here.
I shouldn't have put my shield back.
Hello, are you a vendor? Do you have any supplies I may peruse? Leaving the light on, Seraph's coming out of the fucking dark. Well, what a weird hair condition. It's like floating a bit. Looks like I got stuck in like a little crag in the ground.
Yeah.
Hello. You are a survival goods trader.
You know, I can just go up there right now.
Okay.
And why not? Oh wait, I can go up there after grabbing this brass. I can make it flat. Oh, I'm so excited to make some brass flat.
Flat brass.
Anya,
We
it's
love
4
it. Brass
PM.
is flat.
Time for a grass flattening.
the funny thing is that, you know, for most of our like upbringing and schooling, it was very bad when our brass was flat because we played brass instruments for most of the time we were in school. 3 different ones, all brass.
I just caught that you're saying brass instead of grass. Oh god, so many crawlers. Better move.
Oh,
I just ran through a rift too. Didn't see shit. Just got the purple.
good. This one's redundant. I'm gonna take it.
I keep thinking about my playthrough in Caves of Cud, how my unpleasant mirror companion took a dip in some warm static and just looked like an Equimax for a ridiculously long time.
I like
throwing
that.
me off.
I like that a lot. That's very good.
Where's my mirror? Why is there? Oh,
Horse
right.
mirror. You make my heart clearer. Anyway, that's so good. The unpleasant mirror is low-key one of my favorite companions because it's, you know, it doesn't tend to die. And it's great to have foes just randomly sometimes show up shamed.
Mine did die eventually.
Oh, nice. I mean,
But it was
my
the
condolences.
processing plant of the tomb, so
Yeah.
it
yeah.
appeared somewhere it shouldn't have.
Rip in peace, unpleasant mirror. You were awful. And no
think it
one
was
liked you.
incinerated.
That tracks. Oh, I
Yeah, I
forgot
really
that.
need to
I
do
forgot the
that.
damn anvil. Of course I did. It's okay.
One thing I love about CUD though is something
do
might
this.
be like, you know, like very resistant to cold, and it's like it's fine. I can keep making you colder. You will eventually freeze.
Yes, yes.
It's like the whole thing of being in like Bethesda Susa, and it's a cold place. And in most video games, you think,
They say it
fire
gets
is
colder.
what's effective here, and it's like, no, you bring more freezing.
It's true. Because it turns out elements don't work that way.
It is even easier to freeze things over here.
Okay. Which makes the final areas where like most things can't move very much, but the things that can are very scary.
God,
Or
I watched
potentially
someone
very scary.
cheese Sad Amos. And it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
So someone in chat was like, "Wow, you did Sad Amos dirty."
Oh yeah, that's I mean that's just the meta. Like it is
Yeah,
the meta to do
I've never
Sadamus
found a
real
reason-
dirty.
I've never found a reason to actually kill like Sad Amos.
Oh,
Yeah, like
Oh, right, the
I
anvil,
usually
the
find
anvil.
a clone fire.
I almost forgot the anvil again.
And the streamer's reaction to that, by the way, was, "Well, I wanted his sword."
I mean, yeah, like that's the
That's the reason.
the ceremonial vibrokopesh is a really good sword. It's like
It is,
if a
yeah.
vibro blade did like a huge amount of damage.
It makes a dexterity sword build or agility.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm switching from systems.
It's fine.
Um,
We all knew
agil-
what you meant.
makes an agility sword build in CUD work.
Yes, I concur.
Kind of like how Prayer Rod makes an agility bludgeoning build work.
What does?
Prayer Rods.
Oh yes.
Because
I
even
love
if you
that.
don't armor penetrate, they still apply all their status effects. So you just stack a bunch of status effects on them, and suddenly you have a magic wand of death.
Oh, that's nice.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I like that it's a prayer rod too. Like you're just like beating Jesus into people.
Uh-huh.
It's a big electric rod.
Yeah, to be honest,
Excellent.
it is literally a cattle prod, basically. Like that's it is an electric, like you put a battery in it. Like that's the base operation of the prayer rod.
Yeah, like the
That's
implication
amazing.
being is that the mechanimists probably want a Sparky electrical
Yeah,
basically staff
basically
or
to
rod
be
actually because it's one hand.
to punish their flock or whatever.
I mean, I think it would look cool just to like occasionally spark it out, you know.
Well, sure.
It's like that one weapon in Bloodborne.
Pick up the
There's
One
just-
weapon in Bloodborne. You have to be more specific when it comes to Bloodborne because there's a lot of cool weapons in that game.
That's true.
I mean, as far as I know, there's only one weapon that is smarky and shocky and a bludgeon.
Oh, is it the mace?
Yeah, I think so. I've never played it. I don't have a Bloodborne machine.
Me
Well, there's
neither.
only-
Well,
There's
I
only
sort
really
of
one
do.
Bloodborne machine is the problem.
That is the
Yeah,
problem.
that's what I'm getting at. I don't have a Bloodborne machine.
Some reason, still not released on PC. We are all confused.
Right?
Yeah, it's got to have something to do with licensing.
Yeah.
I can't
that's
imagine that
very
this is.
strange.
I can't imagine that this is just like hoarding. Like, but then again, you never
Especially
know.
because
Like,
Sony
you really
has
never
been
know.
putting like all of their PlayStation exclusives on PC, like
Yeah.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Well, I think that
Spider-Man, like...
specifically, you know, this like Bloodborne's unavailability soured sentiment toward like the idea of a permanent console exclusive.
Yeah.
I think that people decided they did not want that, actually. No, thank you.
There's always a bad idea.
Oh.
I think the only company really successfully pulling that shit off is like Nintendo.
Yes. Nintendo can do almost whatever it wants.
Yep. That's kind of like, I don't know, because there's some rumors of a new Nintendo console being announced, and it's probably strictly to help limit piracy, because Nintendo doesn't really need to
Yeah.
make a new system, because the current high pollutant console generation isn't doing that great.
Yeah.
Those things take too much to make.
Well, and, you know, everything's going to hell.
Yeah, that's right. There's strikes authorized or being talked about or something.
Yeah, but, well, I mean, but also the economy is shambles. Things are going really badly for a lot of folks, which is a difficult environment in which to be an entertainment company, I think. At least if you want to be as explosively growth-oriented as your investors probably still expect you to be.
Well, there
that's
was
just a
70
guess.
price hike for future games,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and that's
Yeah.
like the point where I just don't buy a game anymore.
Well, I mean,
it turns out.
I mean, I guess I've had fun with some AAA games, but, like, I could do without them. I think that we can all do without them.
Yeah.
It is also kind of that price hike initiative has also killed my interest in ever buying like special editions, because I was spending $70
Huh.
quite often actually on bonus shit that really didn't matter that much. And
Yeah.
now I'm like examining that behavior going, you know what? I shouldn't be doing that either.
Yeah. Well,
It got scrutinized.
Punkagen, thank you for telling me that's really cute. I'm glad your niece likes my model. It's nice to hear.
I saw you from across the website and we really dig your vibe. I shouldn't do your chat person dirty like that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, like I feel like AAA gaming can go away, and that would be okay. That'd be all right.
Yeah. I really.
You know, I don't think
miss
it's. I don't think it's gonna as such. I think that, like, at the very least, like, it might adapt to a changed market, and I'm not. You know, I don't really know what that would look like yet, because we don't know what the next few years are gonna look like politically and economically. You
Yeah.
know, like, there are a lot of variables.
I have not.
Yeah.
I have been intentionally not thinking about that very hard.
You know what? Let's go with that impulse. I think I went too far.
Yeah, I'm
Guess
I'm
what?
cool changing a Toporino on that one there. Jeez.
Yeah, let's do it. Tell you what. You want to come up and look at this hammer?
Oh
Pretty-
yeah.
It's a pretty cool hammer.
Can we cast pounder caps?
The Helvetica hammer.
No, you have to forge them. Yeah, we got a Helvetica hammer now. Oh shoot, I need to build.
I'll make them out of iron, because, you know, I love iron.
Yeah, bring some up.
I'm coming back with some spoils. Some more coal.
How dare you?
Tiny bit of galena. Tiny bit of
This is-
salarite.
this
Some
is
limestone.
spoiling us.
It's spoiled. It's this fucking rotten.
Are you making a Gordon Ram?
I was.
joke?
Oh, I was.
Ramsey.
Oh, it's here. We did it. Oh, and next I just have to automate the quern.
Queer.
We
I
can
feel
add
sounds
two
like a
more
funny
sets of
Swedish
sails. We can add
I
two
feel like
more
I'm
sets of
making a
sails
holy
to this, by the way.
pilgrimage. Like, yes, and going up the 1,000 stairs.
Yeah.
And learn how to shout dragon words.
I'll put up guardrails so it's a little bit easier.
This is... I like what you're doing up here.
It's
Like what's starting
I
up
tried to
here.
keep it simple so it'd stay cheap. But yeah. Thank you. And we can this side obviously
yourself.
can go directly down. To lead down to like a quern and or pulverizer. Although look, there is space here for something.
So
I wanted to move
I
this
can
box.
just drop off the ledge and be safe? Is that what you're saying?
Not that ledge, no. This is the ledge right here. The one, see the oil lamp? Drop through the oil lamp and you'll be okay.
Do.
Splish.
Oh, sick.
Isn't that great?
I love it.
Yeah, you just have to hit the oil lamp and you'll be okay.
Every time I found a set of bricks, by the way, I just stapled them to the side of your walkway
Great.
for later retrieval.
I appreciate it. Just to the side, like, will I be
Yeah.
able to tell?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, good.
Just chick.
It's true, the Indian B team scene is popping off super hard, and I am super proud to be part of that. Holy shit.
Yeah, I guess you are.
I
didn't
am
really think about that, right?
100% part of that, and like, yeah, I mean, it blows my mind that I am part of that, but like, it's cool.
As
Yeah.
long as something is getting blown around here.
Oh, you. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. I ran out of bricks. It's okay. Maybe I'll get... Well, we'll make more. We'll make more. Check. We'll see.
Oh, how much longer do you want to go today? Because it's been a bit
Not
long
that
for you.
much longer. Dinner is here, so I do want to split. So, like, we can wrap up any old time. I just, like, didn't... I wasn't in too horrible of a hurry. How about this? We finish, like, these plates, and I make lanterns out of them, and then we wrap. Because then we'll have lanterns, and that's a big one.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
I'm just winding down by grinding up some.
Fantastic. Hey, puppy, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Hang on,
Close to
I'm checking my
steel.
messages to make sure that I didn't miss something.
I'm
Okay,
so
no, we're
excited
alright.
that we're getting close to steel.
We don't.
Yeah,
need,
we're approaching.
Yeah, that's true. We don't need limestone rocks or anything, right? It's just the ground stuff we need.
No, we like ground stuff is good, but like the rocks can be automatically ground, so like whatever. Like if you bring back a lot of rocks, we can stack them and then grind them in a quern.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
I'm grinding
basically-
right now.
Well, yeah, but we can automate the quern now.
Are we that further along? Okay.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, I don't have enough to make another switch assembly just yet, but we don't need one necessarily at first.
Okay. But I did bring back borax, and I did bring back, a little bit of resin.
Wonderful.
I got some other stuff for me, mostly, as well. Alright, where be the hammer? Are we at a... Is there no hammer over here? Or am I just not seeing it?
There should still be an iron hammer there. On the wall.
Waiting.
Is it not there?
Oh, it blended in.
Yeah, it's iron. It blends in.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah, kinda. Luckily, steel will stand out. The shiniest of tool metals.
Right, and I still have some, ingot material in one of the, crucibles, kicking around. Okay.
2 of 4 plates are done.
Okay, another 100 nuggets of Golina.
Hell yeah.
It actually occurs to me, another feasible lantern material is molybdecalcos.
I haven't seen any of that around.
Oh, that looks really good.
It's sort of
Molybdenum
a
is
mottled,
made of-
a mottled brown black.
Yeah, it's made from like lead, I think.
Yeah, it's lead and
a few
copper.
other things.
Mostly lead, a little copper. You can't use it for anything else. That's literally all it's good for.
Are you not currently using the ingot molds? Excellent.
I love having this thing. It's so good. Let's see. Here we got the farm. The farm is right here, which is a good argument for there sort of being a quern. It
Oh,
builds
I'm going to love the
over here.
making a thing.
I love the idea of there being maybe a farm-specific shoot process too. Like that this stuff goes to like the kitchen area.
That is possibly doable.
That takes copper, right?
Yeah, a lot of copper.
Copper.
And you have to hand forge the shoot sections.
Okay, that's the main problem.
You can
is-
use some other metals too. You can use like pure zinc or maybe brass as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I that might have changed recently because I was also under the impression it was like only copper.
I thought it was only copper, but, you know, obviously I have not verified this.
Yeah, no, I just like looked up zinc earlier this play session to see what I could use zinc for, and it was like, oh, zinc plate, you can use that for the shoots. And I was like, really? And there's a few other metal plates you could use.
Got it.
I'm checking right now. Yep, I see. It says ingredients typically for Archimedes screw with port or Archimedes screw on the zinc one. Check. Alright, let's see if I checked like brass. Yeah, it says Archimedes screws. And if I click copper, it shows blocks and rivets and a hopper.
Huh.
Okay, it's strange. I don't know why some things are.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Hang on, puppy.
You need to use ingots to make the shoot sections, it looks like.
Yes, that is, you gotta hand forge them.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna go glance over at
Hey, is anybody down? Does anybody want to catch these hot brass plates that I will throw several stories down into the pond? Does that sound like a good time to anyone?
That does sound fun. I'm
Cool.
out at the farm.
Come on out.
Okay, so
Oh, you're that
these have
away.
to be made with copper, it appears.
Got it.
But other bits can be made of other metals, I guess.
Interesting.
Well, you know what? I'll just do it like this.
Looking up, seeing someone make their pilgrimage to the top of the holy clock tower.
Ooh, we have the start of the windmill.
Well, that should hit the water.
Right, I was supposed to light this shit up.
I'll do something better next time.
Right, that's where I was putting the stone pad.
Oof. Alright.
Okay, wakey led.
And I have picked up the plates. It worked.
Wow.
The plan of literally just throwing them down into the same chute that I was using for myself worked a treat.
Love that.
Yeah, me
Ow.
too.
What you mean? No, I'm not gonna do it. I refuse.
Refusing
Future
the call to
will change.
adventure.
Well, that's part of the hero's journey, that is. The famous and popular food.
I was watching someone play. God, what was it? It was Colossal Cave Adventure.
Oh.
And
Blast.
yeah, and like they had just started the show, and they loaded their save up, and immediately a pirate came up and like stole all their treasure and was like, I'm going to hide it in me base or something like that.
Wow.
And the streamer was like, no, I'm refusing the call to adventure, and just reloaded immediately. Just like not even thinking about it. I was like, no, just escape load.
That's
Refusing
great.
the call to adventure.
Okay, so here are some brass lanterns for you all to use. One of them I'm
yeah,
gonna
with
put
some
somewhere,
monster.
probably at the top of the tower.
It is a tall windmill, horrible,
How are
but
you
it's
feeling
also
about the upstairs? By the way, have
What?
you checked it recently? Have you
No,
checked
I
the
haven't.
upstairs of
I'll
Center?
check
Yeah.
upstairs. Check it. Ooh, now that's decor. Look at that. Very good. Very good. I like this. It is a
You
good
actually
look.
got these little windows because the sod roof here does block a little bit. If I
Yeah.
get size window, like,
No,
a
it's
little
great though. It
light.
gets a lot of light.
Yeah,
And we've
and
got
you
the
can see a little
Olmok
bit.
table. That's excellent.
And
Fantastic.
also got those two little windows up there. And
We
up
gotta
over
buy
here,
more
so yeah.
pictures to put up.
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent.
I made sure there was wall space to put the pictures down too.
Nice.
And I might want wallpaper at some point for the inside. That'd be pretty cool.
these windmills, chat, are why we need are one of the main reasons why we need a shitload of flax.
It's true. We haven't even added all of the sails. We can
Yeah,
do
we
2
can
more
add,
layers.
like, up to 4 lengths.
Although, let me see how much string we got. We have enough string that we could add more.
That's good.
If we want to prioritize that, I'm not sure
Yeah.
whether there are other things we need to be using our fabric for.
Flax.
Oh, wait,
I
let me
mean,
actually...
it's that or like Gambison armor, but I think
Ambison armor is pretty cool. But,
yeah.
yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the stack. And we are gonna get another 2 sets of sails, which will substantially increase the power output of our new
Oh,
mill.
yeah. That's good.
Love to hear it. Also, I'm gonna take a big Handful of grain. I shouldn't have just paused the sentence there. That was random. That's not a good place to pause the sentence. Do we have any? Do we have any
You
large?
need me to jiggle closer to you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Do we have any hard rock? No, that's claystone.
What do you,
I think I might have
there's-
used it all.
Check downstairs.
Huh?
I've been moving rocks in the boxes. The
Oh,
boxes.
but oh no, I mean full stone blocks though. I want to make another quern.
Yeah, all I've been gathering for full stone is
Okay.
clay, because
Oh.
that's what I was digging in before.
I'll replace it, but I'm gonna steal the quern that we have in the kitchen.
Okay, there's some material in there right now, FYI.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, it's limestone. I'll hang on to the limestone until I like bring it back.
Yeah.
Or I'll throw it in there and it'll finish up there.
So me.
Yeah, me too. And then I'll wrap.
Hell yeah. Hydrate. Do I have water left? No. Oh, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go ahead. Some logs from downstairs.
Oh right, you don't need to recook the ingots.
Yeah, it helps. It helps a lot.
That makes life a lot easier.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna make a few extra angled gears, and I have a saw. I do. No, we might need more than that then. I made this complicated for myself.
Okay, you're fancy like that.
Yeah. Oh wait, these are the redwood logs I don't want to use. Put back. I want redwood
Wait a
quarter
sec.
log.
Alright, I need a full 100 to do that. I did my math wrong.
A full 100. Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
Easily corrected.
These mistakes happen.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna make some angled gears. Wait, can I not use that for a...
I have acquired water.
You have acquired one.
Yeah, that is 6.
I'll just
Some
use some
more bars.
walnut instead.
You know what? I'm just gonna move this over here.
Oh, this one requires fat. Well, I'll do that next session or later then. But first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna attach these sails, because you want more power.
Oh,
Always.
yeah.
You can probably start moving the forge area over there too, a little bit at a time.
Yeah, I think so. It bears mentioning that, like, if you want any plates made, we can make them real fast now.
Yeah, we can make them without having to worry. Just stick some hot ingots on there, and if the wind is blowing, it'll just become plates.
This feels like a weird Birds and the Bees type talk.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
if the
so
wind
take
is
your hot
right...
ingot, put it in.
Yeah.
What's the water thing called in smithing?
Cooler? I think it's
Yeah,
just a
you
cooler.
take your hot ingot and you put it in a cooler.
I see,
You
yeah.
hear the sizzle noise, you know something good's happening.
Some
Yeah.
Dwarf Fortress stuff right
We'll
there.
drop this shit off here. Let's put some boards and logs in the...
Thing about
Yeah.
Dwarf
Oh,
Fortress
look at
is
that.
dwarves would make such elaborately decorated sex toys.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Encrusted in like finely cut jewels and things.
Oh my goodness,
Just
that sounds.
just
Well, you know,
imagine-
they can withstand things that would slay the sons of man. Isn't it great?
You drinking a whole barrel
Yeah,
of my
clang, clang,
pelmet
clang.
wine before making my massive dildo with
Mammy and the Clang Machine.
spikes of bauxite.
I've lost the
love the
thread, but
Clang
that's probably
Machine.
for the best.
It's fine. My mind's going somewhere.
It's
First.
fine. Yeah.
Where you go, Anakin? I cannot follow.
I have the high ground, the moral high ground.
Oh my lord. I think about that pretty regularly, actually. A whole
Reddit.
fucking scene.
Reddit Obi-Wan.
I mean, that's
a curse
was
phrase. Reddit.
that was literally
Obi-Wan.
the comment being made, though. I thought textually in the movie.
Well, yeah. George Lucas is not a subtle man.
He's not a subtle man.
He's
but
not a
it's
subtle
also
man.
a weird like reference to some like extra what's the word? The lore, the books.
We have
where,
underwater light that's worth a damn.
Oh hell yeah. It's supposed to be like he has this like super defensive fighting style and was supposed to be like literally unbeatable on high ground. So like that's also a reference to that, but it's also
see.
not subtle.
No.
I do not know
Not as
about
such.
this particular Star Wars lore, and I'm fairly well versed in the Star Wars lore.
Star Wars.
But I did lose the thread at some point, and
It's-
you know what?
It's for the best.
glad
Let's not rap on Star Wars. Let's rap on the fact that we have a working windmill and the fact that we have a huge supply of hematite and and we have lanterns now. Make
That
sure you
whole
grab your
real fast.
lantern.
Yeah, where are the lanterns?
There's one right here.
Excellent.
I'm gonna put one up there. And I'm gonna make more once once I've had time.
Hi, Ivy. Yeah, we're wrapping up real soon.
Yeah,
here.
definitely wrap time. There is food waiting for us that I want
I
to
might
eat.
Continue streaming, playing some more Fallout since I just
That'd be
suddenly
cool.
decided to start a playthrough of that again. This hardcore playthrough with all the survival mechanics and whatnot.
I generally love the hardcore mode for New Vegas.
I've really loved it. I've also added another
Me too.
artificial limitation
good.
on me, which was no fast travel.
Oh.
We'll see if that sticks.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds like it might get kind of like tedious in some places.
It might. So far, I've enjoyed it, but
Alright. That's valid. So yeah, good sesh, y'all. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Oh, Xandra.
Okay.
Xandra rarely streams this late in the day,
Mammy,
but
did you say you're still streaming?
oh wait, Mammy,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Actually, no, I'm
yeah, I
I'm
think
sending them
I'll
to you.
Keep streaming.
I'll
Maybe
I'll,
an
I'll
hour
send
or
them over to
two.
you.
Yeah, I'm sending
I
over.
still got
to
a
you
nap
right now.
tonight before work, but
Sometimes you gotta
hopefully in the
nap.
next few weeks that's not going to be a situation anymore. I'll just be working morning shifts instead of night shifts.
Right.
Cool.
Please enjoy your 4 viewers.
Excellent. I will cherish them
more.
all.
Good. Cherish them nice
Yes. And thanks for
Enjoy
hanging
fucking
out.
memes.
Good times. And we'll
Yeah.
see you all next time.
good. Good hustle, team.
Indeed.
So it says coach, dude.
Yes, puppy. Yes,
Ah,
I know.
We're
I know.
getting thank you argue